All right, chat. Hello, everybody. Yeah.
This is it.
So, if you guys are staying with us, Trump, former President Trump was assassination attempt was made against him today. He has survived. He was lightly wounded, and yeah, that's where we are at his rally in Pennsylvania. Which everybody needs to do, the first and foremost thing. Stop. Pump the brakes. Yes, battle lines have been drawn, the dies have been cast. But for right this second, it's the time to assess, not the time to act. And as Bane says, now was not the time for fear. That comes later. Now's not the time for action. This is the time to prepare. This is the time to assess. There'll be time to act in the future, just not now. So don't get Buffalo jumped out there, chat. Don't get Buffalo jumped. So RSBN has been covering this, and we're going to use their feed here. And I am backing up. It happened about 20 minutes ago. That's the interesting thing. Less than 20 minutes ago, I was wrapping up on Publicly Buzzed, and yeah, here we go. We'll watch it live and see. You know, here we go. I'll show it to you guys here. So this is Trump at his speech. It's Right Side Broadcasting Network. If you guys don't know who they are, they do phenomenal work. Support them. Give them a sub. Give them a lot of things they do. Yes, why did Boogie do this to stop Jim from streaming? Yes, where's Boogie? Where's Alec Baldwin? Where are they all? Where are all of them? Alton Ford says, what facts have been confirmed? That he was shot and he got wounded in the ear, but that's it. We don't know anything else. He appears to be okay. Richard Simmons has died. Well, God, that sucks. Nobody's going to remember him now. And Dr. Ruth died today. Yeah, so her death's wasted. So we're going to start with what happened to Trump. We're going to watch it, and then we'll talk about what happened from there. So this is previous, guys. So, yeah, here we go. All right, hold on, chat. I got to set it up. Here we go. Chat. This is the minutes right before. He's in Butler, Pennsylvania.
This comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Now, listen, if you go back and listen to that, hold on.
That chart's a couple of...
We're going to break it down. There, you hear some return fire right at the end.
Months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
If you guys hear right at the end, there's that. I think the Secret Service got on that guy quicker. Trump's private security got on that guy quick and a little. But yes, there was return fire in there too. His Secret Service team did a great job. They're covering him. They're protecting their principal. God, if Joe was here, he could critique their security posturing. I wish he was, because that'd be really good. And also, I'm not going to lie. These people right here are the smartest fucking people in the crowd. Get the fuck down. Because you don't know where the shots are coming from. So you don't know where to go. Get down. Get down.
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go.
Now, up there with him, that's part of the counter assault team. Those guys all like those dudes all strapped up to the gills. That's called the CAT, the counter assault team. You ever notice the Suburban's full of armed dudes with the president, and there's that big black ambulance looking thing? Those are full of guys who basically have like Delta Force equivalent level training, who come out and attack threats that attack the motorcades or the president. Like, these guys would fucking wipe. So here we go. You know, he's up to providing security. And now, yes, I see some people are like, oh, wait, the drama's over. The threats have stopped. They cut the sound. I didn't cut that. They did. As Trump's getting up, they're getting him up. They're securing him. And this is very much like a freaking Theodore Roosevelt, like, you know, speech. Because they don't show him. They don't show him on right side. But there are pictures of him. And one of the pictures, guys, here's a picture of him. Here is a picture of him after it happens. With his hand up in the air, blood on his face, and going like this to whoever did it. Yeah. Jim says it was a rifle with a suppressor. Yeah, I think so too. Because you can't tell where it came from. That was a rifle shot. Probably some sort of semi-auto, probably like an AR-15 or something. But so you can hear the crack thump. You don't hear the that a rifle normally would do. So yeah, I think it was some sort of suppressed weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and there's actually better footage here. Hold on, guys. There's better footage. There's footage of him right up there. And we'll watch this. So here is actually some footage of him doing his thing. Here you go. You hear him. He's going, wait. Now, you guys might laugh that they're doing that. Move. That's what you do. That is executive protection. That is 100% executive protection. I agree. That was likely something, but it sounds like fire was returned. So, picture of the year. Yes. Yes. That is the most Kino thing ever. Yes. Mommy Wombat says, where'd the bullet go? Somewhere. It does. And I don't know. We haven't figured out if somebody in the crowd got injured, but a bunch of shots were cranked off and we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. Thermo saying, check my DM. So, buddy, I hope your penis is not in there. I love you and all, Termo, but not that way. Also, guys, we're not going to really talk about is it illegal or not to shoot the president. You can't do that. You can't do that. You don't get presidential immunity. Oh, no. Yeah, we got this is their very real possibility, though, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, Alec, no. No. Oh, no. Or no, chat. Thermo. Oh, my DM's on Discord. Yes. Oh, okay. The shooter who attempted to kill him, the shooter is reported to be dead, according to law enforcement. Okay. Well, like I said, guys, it's when you're at these events, there are cats. Oh, I'm going to see if Joe will come on. I'll see if Joe is willing to come on. I'll send him a link. I don't know if he'll come on just because he's probably busy. He's probably a busy man right now. But there are going to be that is what when it comes to these things, guys, there are snipers and there are marksmen, and not really snipers because they're not camouflaged. Although in this case, there might have been some camouflage in nearby areas. But there are rifle-armed marksmen with some of the best shit out there, some of the best shots. They're set up all over. There's going to be law enforcement out there. Like this guy, you heard, and then he stops. He got stopped because he got clipped, and you heard that. I think somebody returned fire quickly on him. So, yeah, you can see up close, like what was in the top right. Yeah. Yeah, Harry Dunleavy, the clown is. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, they do show him up close. So I'm trying to find one stream that's up close. Shooter is dead. Yes. Yeah, it's at least eight or so shots. And this is political. You can hear the Secret Service agent say the shooter's down. Well, that's what I mean. He wouldn't have gotten far. It does reek of a false flag at the end of the day. Message request. Oh, Mavka. Here you go. He says, can you show my baby kitty? I adopted her today. She's bigger than Trump. Sure. Mavka adopted a baby kitty. Aw. Yep. There you go, Mavka. All right. Who's all? The forklift, oh shit. Okay. This is interesting. So one of the there's some pictures here of things getting shot. One of the forklifts, the hydraulic. Oh yeah. Here is Trump taking the hit, like close up. Here we go.
And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
So that's kind of where we are right now, chat. It's yeah, it was definitely fight. Maybe he does, but he's they better release the info on him. I agree. And Elon Musk just endorsed Trump. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did, chat. You can hear the dogs, they're all fired up about it too. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. Well, apparently we can hold on. If you type in shooter dead on Twitter, we can see the body. Holy shit. So the guy was in the crowd? Hell no. How'd the guy get that damn... Oh, he must not have been in the security cordon. Okay, here we go, chat. If you guys aren't prepared to see a dead body, wear a helmet, I guess, because we're looking at a body. Here you go. Here you go, chat. Secret Service did their job well. Oh, they're phenomenal at it. Here you go.
To me, as you're trying to figure out if you're okay, what's going on, was he shot, was he wounded? Then we heard him on the microphone, Shannon, saying, let me grab my shoes as they tried to take him off. So we're just trying to figure out what happened. To me, as you're trying to figure out if you're okay,
carting someone off. Let's see more. Yeah, that's believed to be the shooter. There's a guy raising his hand's not in victory. But anyways, oh, here's a good example. This guy right here. This is what's called the counter assault team. Counter ambush team. This isn't a police officer. This is a Secret Service dude. And he is going to gun down, like if anybody tried to rush the stage or hop over. Like, let's say you're like, oh, I'm a doctor, I can help. He's probably going to, you hop the barrier, bop, 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 bop. He's gonna drop you. Like he will probably drop anybody that comes at him. Bella says, "Why are their necks so exposed?" I mean, the odds of him suffering that injury versus the ability to be maneuverable, have his head able to move, that's probably a change. J-Bet says that dude is hot. I agree. He's got some sexy equipment. He's got some sexy equipment. But you're thinking he's hot for a different reason. I think he's hot because he's got like sexy equipment on. The women here are getting all fired up, and I'm like, not for the same reasons. Not for the same reasons. He's got the best equipment around. Let's see here. What else do we got? People are saying it's staged. It's like other people are saying, oh, he was shot from behind, apparently. They're saying. Okay. He's on top of the building. Where is it? I'm trying to see. Hold on. I'm trying to see clicks for this Trump shooter guy. I can't believe he'd be up on that building in the background, chat, because that'd be a normal place they put a marksman. Because that's an obvious. Hold on one second. All right, chat, here we go. My producer is doing producer work. We're going to switch over to this. There's no way to know if this is legit, but we're going to take a look at it. So here we go.
Lá em cima, né? Aqui, ó. You can see the guy there.
I can't believe a guy got up on a roof like that. Like, that wasn't protected.
The guy is, he looks dead.
That's a very obvious attack vector.
Tá vendo? Lá em cima.
That just seems to be very weird to me. That guy's too close to be a shooter. Well, that's what I was thinking too, because he's in the middle of the crowd. Like, how did he do that? But, oh, the reports on the shots came from trees outside the venue. God, this guy must have been a long distance away. Yeah. Who knows where that video is from? I'm betting a lot of these people are Trump people, so. Dazun is saying, is that the counter sniper Secret Service? No, really, they're the counter assault team. Like, they're a real group. You know, like they are a set of dudes. Like, if you've ever seen videos of if you've ever, like, you'll see them. You've seen them in the news before. Like, this is the counter assault team. Like, these guys are there. They are there. Their name's Buck, and they're here to fuck. That, like, and oh my God, Twitter is so losing its mind. You need a premium account right now to stream. So, bet he used a shitty Draco. I'm betting it's a little better than that. Jackie Joe's saying the shooter's 200 yards away, sounded like a 22 long rifle. Maybe it was a 22 or it was something suppressed. I don't know. The whole thing is weird. This whole thing is weird, guys. I mean, you generally don't get to go around and haunt places like that and things happening. Let me see. Let me see here. Charlie shared a post. Okay, Charlie, funny. Have we checked? Has Sam Hyde been identified? Is he going to get away with this again? That's the big issue here. That's the big issue. Good thing is before 8 p.m., Biden can have a press conference. Kat said the guy who might be getting carried might be a victim. He could be. He could be. We don't know yet. We don't know enough. Phantom says, funny how certain people are saying it's a BB gun. If that was the case, I want a BB gun just like that. Because they don't sell them. And, oh my gosh. Pie Case, what's up? Good to see you. This is what it's going to take for us to see you again. It's like political assassinations. Welcome back. Oh. Yes. Why, Boogie? Why? Why, Boogie? Why? Like, no, we believe you have cancer now, Boogie. Don't hurt anyone else. Oh no. Of course, this means war. Yes, and that's why I said, guys, chill. There's a time for action. There's a time for thought. This is a time for thought. It's a time to plan, a time to evaluate, assess, not to act. Just a word of advice there. Kim Jong Unitard says, have we confirmed Baldwin is not practicing his draw at the rally? No, that's the thing. We can't rule him out. Sam Hyde, Boogie, Alec Baldwin, they have all been unaccounted for. Even Mr. Medicare. Jim, where are you? We never see your face. How do we know you're not on the road right now? Jim, we're going to see you in 40 minutes, sir. How do we know you didn't do this? Anubis says, when did this happen? About an hour ago. Let's see what Right Side Broadcasting is up to right now. See what they're live covering. Oh, there's a little bit of better footage of him getting hauled off. So here we go, guys. I'll mute it, but we can watch them deal with Trump here. 2020 going to be spicy, chat. So here they are. They're getting ready to take him off. The counter assault guy is ready to go. He's looking for threats. He's getting ready to cover. You know, you can see him throwing up the set. That's right. Throw up the set. Rep the set. And then he goes. And why? Yeah, there we go. And the camera's going to keep following. Looks like it took a good piece of his ear. Also, chat, this is a really good example. You know, honestly, even though there was always a possibility Judge Mercant could send him to prison, this is a really good idea. Like, Your Honor, people are going to try to kill him. So this makes it even easier. Mercant won't put him in prison or jail. There's more counter assault guys hanging out. They run their principal back to the car. And as you can see, that guy, there's dudes all over ready to rock. Secret Service dudes, you know, no local police are getting in the way. When this shit goes down, everyone stays away but Secret Service because you'll get dusted. And they roll him into his Suburban and they're gone. So, yeah, Bookie had to exit before Medicare, yes. Boogie always shoots the wound, yes. Captain Chromo says the way those bullets snapped, there ain't no way it was a BB gun or a 22. I agree. I 100% agree. But people are saying it. I'm just reporting here what people are saying in chat. I don't know if that's likely. T from Laos says, is this real? You best believe it's 100% real. Mr. Squiggle says, we all know it's a Baldwin. Charlie says, that wasn't a joke post of the shooter's identity. How do you know that? Oh, I'm going to say, I thought that was like Riley. And I was like, oh, okay, well. Nicholas Kreuzer says, better to act when it's too late. Isn't that what I'm telling you? Hold on, what's... We probably won't know because that guy was probably missing his face. It's better to act, yes, but you don't act immediately out of reaction. There are times to counterattack. But right now, you need to figure out the response. Unless you've already had one planned. And then you can act. But if you haven't prepared, now's not the time to move. So, let me see here. Pennsylvania candidate said the guy in the crowd was hit. Okay, well, hope that guy's okay. I hope that guy's okay. They were pulling out, though. The way they were carrying him looks like not. Yeah, 2 people killed, including the shooter. The way they were dragging that guy's body, I don't think he made it. So, yeah, another summer of love is already brewing. Yes. So let's see here. We got a bunch of super chats. Some things catch up on. Unhung Hero says for $2, Trump further proving he's a badass. I mean, regardless, whoever did that, standing up there and just like at the end as a big fuck you to whoever did it. Yeah. Do we know where Alec was today? No, we don't. Vodka Asker for 20 Danish kroner says, do they say shoot her down? Yes, they do. Thank you. Chuki Show says, I was in Discords writing your name in all caps as it happened. I was streaming at the time. It was horrible. Well, thankfully, it's not. He's alive. Oh, here's a guy. I don't know if this guy's going to say.
What was your first reaction when you saw gunfire ring out?
We thought it was fireworks. We actually think maybe it was fireworks, and that was a distraction. We've heard a lot of stories that there was 2 gunmen. One could have very possibly been down in the seat section. That's what we're hearing.
I don't think so. Sources. I think they were.
Oh, he's just It's like they weren't fireworks, boss. They weren't fireworks. So we'll put him off to the side for now. David says he had blood on his ear. You could see Trump reach for his ear in the second shot. Oh yeah. And Pseudo Snark, good to see you, man. For $10 says 2003. George W. Bush came to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, an army base. If you're not aware, the post was locked down. They searched us all. United States Secret Service protection is no joke. That was already a restricted area. Shocked at this. Yeah. Trump has his own security and Secret Service security. They're generally really good at protecting this. So this must have been a little bit longer of a shot. I'm very surprised. Mr. Squiggle says, we all know it was Baldwin. Not Your Problem says, will people really believe the CNN headline? Yes, they will. I mean, how many people believe that Biden wasn't going like, till the debate? And then they're like, oh my God, he's like lost his mind. Bob Dobbs says, I sure hope this doesn't result in escalating political violence. Best of luck to all the blue staters. You best believe there's going to be escalation. And that's the thing. Somebody out there, it's very much like V for Vendetta. Someone's going to react. And they're going to react. Then there'll be a reaction and counter reaction and boom, boom, boom. It's not going to stop, sadly. Whoever did this kicked off some nasty shit. Ian Mack for $5 Australian dues says, not surprising when they've been labeling him as Hitler, saying he will end democracy. Yeah, I know. That is something. That's the problem. He's a threat to democracy. It's like, well, there is only one way Hitler got dealt with, and it wasn't by voting. Amica Cream's been a member for 3 months. Says, thank you for the emergency stream, Sean. Yes. And I don't think Amica Cream will help Trump buff that one out. Oh. Solwood says, oh my God, Trump threw a Roman salute. No, he was waving. Oh, so that guy might still be alive. Wow. Dan and Gaines says, if it's a bullet, how did the guy behind him not get hit? We don't know what angle it came from. Bullets, as soon as it hits something, they can deflect and tumble. They can, shooting at things with bullets is a very, it's freak chance at times. You could be taking a shot and you could just nip a branch or a leaf and the bullet goes off in every direction. So it's not guaranteed. Sturman Drang says DeSantis sucks. I don't think DeSantis did this. Oh. Mark Pugner says, is that Trump's protection or Secret Service? Those guys up on the stage in the suits are a combination of both. That dude with the rifle and helmet on, that's counter assault. That's Secret Service. But Trump has a bit of a blending of security. So Sam Hyde strikes again. I know he can't keep doing this, chat. Karam says, I need a CIA pin. I will never be a Mockingbird glowy. I bet they have sound and shot triangulation equipment. Oh, they have all kinds of ELINT there. You're not going to be able to crack a shot off and them not figure out what you're doing or what to do. Do I think this is going to help them? Probably. It's going to energize the base. Brooks says, is it getting closer to time? I mean, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, but it's not yet. Not yet. You know, that's the thing. You'll know, like, people are like, oh, when do you know it's time to do whatever? I said, whatever you may feel it's necessary to do, you'll know when it's time. And if you think it's time, it's probably not yet. You'll know. The shooter's Antifa says reports. We have no idea about that. We'll have no idea. Yes. Baldo, why? Why, Baldo? Oh. McKinley says, K, bye, gotta swim. See you, McKinley. Brandon says, peace. Oh, you're saying peace to Kinley. Let's see. Trump got his bull moose moment. Yeah. Yep. He did. Yeah, they're interviewing the crazies. Well, they got to interview somebody. Bob says, do you notice how calm the crowd is? Do you think that a Lib crowd would remain calm? Here's the thing. A lot of people are like, wait, what the fuck was that? But that happens all the time. Yes. I mean, Kobe says, Trump and guns is back on the menu, boys. Yes. Ghazi Selman says, I'm not a Trump supporter, but this might sway me to be. Yes. Meme, are you out there? Because I could send you a link if you want. We can hang out and meme. Meme it up a little bit. Let me see. Where are you at here? I gotta find you. Also, chat, we were gonna do the gym stream, but this might take over a little bit. I'm just saying. This is kind of, Boogie, Trump. I'd rather, because unless somebody's gonna shoot at Boogie, then we'll watch that. Me might send you a link if you want to join me. Looks like someone screwed the pooch security-wise. You can only do so much, Anubis. That's an issue with security. The threat will always get through. It's about dealing with the threat. Like, the layers of security are meant to degrade or slow down a threat, because the only way you can truly protect your, threat is up close. But even remember, Shinzo Abe got shot in the back by a guy with a homemade gun at like 15 feet. If there's a will, there's a way. We are leave me alone. We're gonna be nice out there, guys. The only rule you want to it's like Yellowstone. I'm like Rip. You want to fight? I'll fight you all day. Tony Hugecock. It was Patrick Tomlinson. Where is he? David, oh, you're out here too. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. I'm a couple minutes behind here. Okay, hold on. I gotta set a couple more linky dinks out. There you go, David, if you want to join. And also, guys, later tonight at 10, I'm going to be on with Jeff for a bit. And then a bit after that was going to go on with the Yellow Flash on Flashcast. I mean, a lot of pop culture shit to talk about. Oh, even Jim's noticing. Jim, you're noticing it too, buddy. Jim is ready. Jim is ready talking about it. So David says, I'm in a pool. That's convenient. That's what we'd want you to say. That's what a killer would say. Yes. It was Keemstar. We needed more drama alerts. Yes, Helmut von Moldy says, yes, that's the only scary thing is Trump's going to be like, tomorrow we need more gun control. That's the only thing that scares me about dealing with Trump. So. It was not Dick Masterson. Yes, Mushy Moon. Yes. We need to ask Jim real quick. Jim was trying to get out of his stream tonight, chat. Jim's like, I don't want to be here. I'll just get rid of Boogie and get rid of the president. Was it a rifle? I think so. Medicare says he's going to talk Trump. Well, that's good. We might stream snipe him a little bit. Cat says there's a new video in my DM, so I got to... All right, hold on here. I'm going to pull these up. See what we got. Cat. Okay. Yeah, guy on the roof dead. Let's see here. Got him. Yeah, I've seen that one with the guy's laying dead on the roof. You know, he might just be a sleepy roofer, chat. That happens. I mean, if I'm roofing all day, I'd be like, I need to take a siesta too. Tony says, I'd be losing my shit if this came to a gun control debate instead of blaming the media. Well, you know they're going to do that because they don't want to blame themselves. Tracksuit John says, I'm confused. Is he covering story or just baiting and reading dumb super chats? No, we're covering it. As of right now, we know nothing else about how many other people are injured. They drug a guy out of the crowd who, the way they were holding him, looks like he might have been dead. But for right now, we don't know. It appears at least one person was injured or killed along with the shooter. We know the shooter's down. But that's all we've got. We don't know anything else about this. Like, if people are saying, oh, it's this guy, it's that guy, we have no idea. We literally have no idea who it is. Oh, here we go. This is actually a really good picture. This is actually a really good picture, chat. And we'll take a look at it here. So, this actually is impressive. Look how close that is. See if we can bring it up. Yeah, we'll switch over to this. That's how close it is. I mean, whoo, right there. Looks like he took that hit right there at the top of his ear. Like a quarter inch over, and ooh boy. But you can see the bullet came from the back and blood went forward. That's the blood pattern, so. But yeah, that's close. That's close. That's close. That's going to leave a killer scar. It will. Say thoughts on Vito praising the Trump shooter. He's an edgy boy. He's an edgy boy. Could this be faked? Sure, it's always possible it could be a staged event, but just Occam's razor is the most likely thing is this is some nutbag with a gun. That's the most likely outcome here. And, you know, I mean, we could argue that. And yeah, sure, it could be like The Sopranos where the rapper guy wanted to get wounded in the back, his butt. But, yeah, they're saying 2 are dead. Yeah, it sounds like so that guy who was getting drug out of the crowd might have gotten hit. So, Enormous says, need to pull it up and show it. Is he really fucking doing this? I mean, he's not. I don't see it actually, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Literally, this is what he posted. So he just won the election. So I don't know. Vito says a lot of shitty things, but yeah, Trump probably has won with this photo, this event. Look, he's not saying anything else. Yeah, yeah, he hasn't posted anything since then. So nothing else there. That's kind of it's a comment that makes sense. Yeah, Jackass, it's 100% real. Trump, somebody took a shot at Trump, wounded him, hit his ear. Chris Knobloch says that might have been blood dripping from being face down on the ground. Yeah, maybe, but you'd think there'd be like, I don't know, there'd be a lot more blood. Because when you get up to that point and like head wounds like that and ear wounds bleed a lot. They carried out the dead body, was on camera. Yeah, we saw that, and I'll try to find it again. Let me see if I can find it here. We'll go back and yeah. This is not the shooter, but they were calling it initially. But this is them hauling somebody out of the crowd. The way they're carrying that guy, I don't think he is alive anymore, or he's probably on the way out as they drug him out of that there. But yeah, that guy's probably dead. So that looks like the other person who got killed in addition to the shooter. This is not the shooter. I can say that much. There's nothing there that shows that's the shooter. Oh, Tracksuit says, I meant the photos may be fake. No, because you can watch. Here we go. We'll go back and there's multiple photos of him doing that, by the way, and I'll show you guys here. So, yeah, here we go. Here we go. We'll share this again from Right Side Broadcasting Network. This photo's pretty damn real. If this is fake, it's impressive. This is they cover the rally. You guys, like I said, Right Side Broadcasting does a good job covering this stuff. But look at him. He's got blood on his face. He's got that ear all bloodied up. And you could see it. The ear is all blood covered. I think it's pretty real what happened. I think it's pretty real. I don't see any reason to say it's not. So let's see where they're at live right now. This guy's talking. I don't really care. He's gonna talk over me. Can't have that. Can't have that. Remember the guy just shot Reagan wanted to get closer to Jodie Foster? Yes, John Hinckley did. And John Hinckley has been out now releasing music on Spotify. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's not praising the shooter. Well, I'm just saying, if somebody says shitty things, they should be called out for him. But if he's not saying that, then that should be clarified as well. Was the shooter outside the venue? I don't see how they would have got inside the venue. I don't see how he would have got inside the venue. Yes, there'll be a lot of conspiracies. Yes, and now the bigger issue is there going to be like what type of gun did this guy use? Because now people are like, complete the look. Oh. Thermo says here, I thought my show would be 80% Biden news. Yeah. Yes, Thermo on the pre-stream. Yeah, there's not any more Biden news. Jim says, check Discord. All right, chat. I'll check in the recording of disses. All right, what you got? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, hold on here. And oh my God, people are like, all right, guys, this actually looks pretty intense. Let me bring this out so I can share. I'm assuming this is real because I doubt this guy had time to run. That's blood. I've seen enough blood in my time of people being injured, but also I'm a defense attorney, by the way, if anybody's new here. My name's Sean. I'm a defense attorney in Cleveland, Ohio. I've also spent time as a prosecutor. I've seen a lot of crime scenes, seen a lot of dead bodies, violent assaults. That's blood. That's blood. It's blood, and it's hot as balls outside here in Northeast, in the Midwest, over in Ohio, Pennsylvania. It's like 85 degrees out. So here we go. Let's look at this guy.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there.
Oh,
and
no.
so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I was the only one that did it.
need to evacuate everybody.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot.
Yeah, sounds like the guy didn't make it. Cats has sent you videos on the roof. Yeah, we looked at that one. We'll watch it again. I don't know if that's him, but it's somebody who looks like they were on the roof. We don't know. We don't know exactly who that guy was, so we'll take a look at it. All right, hold on here. Stephen Cooper says, I don't know what'll happen just 'cause that's my first day off. Well, yeah, you're like, well, that's all right. It's the weekend. Like, yeah, that is one way to look at it. That is one way to look at it. And speaking of that, I thought I grabbed a beer. Oh, well, we'll have to grab it later. John Coleman says, with the guy from Dollar Tree that's been running around spooging on women. No, he turned himself in, so that's not happening. Squizgar says, sounds like Trump won the election. I agree. This definitely helped. Didn't hurt. Unhung Hero says, clearly this was another boogie warning shot. Well, he did fire randomly off into the air before. If you guys know where Boogie2988 is a YouTube personality who, when somebody came to his house to screw with them, he took a pistol and shot it off into the air in his neighborhood, and he lives in a city. So, very stupid thing to do. Anonymous says we should start placing bets on why it happened and how long it'll take them to release the data. Yeah, just like the Nashville shooting and the Las Vegas shooting. I'm sure we won't never get that released. I looked up these. I DM'd you a video about the guy in the stands. Yeah, and I think that this is it right here. We just watched with the doctor. And Dan Stafer's been a member for 4 months, says mostly peaceful assassination attempt. I mean, pretty much. I mean, how many people were there? 5,000 and only 2 people had a really bad day? 2 people had a really bad day, and then 1 person had a little bit of a bad day. That's pretty good. 3 out of 5,000. That's pretty good odds. So, let's see here. Yeah, let's talk about prepping. Says the shooter was Shooter McGavin. He was yelling, this is a golf tournament. Not a rock concert. Oh. Brad says, why is the 5'1" Secret Service agent doing body coverage? Get her out of there. I agree. There's not so much she can do when she only gets up to the belt line. Ugh. You know, if that was a guy from Ohio, though, he wouldn't have missed. Just saying. Ohio man don't miss. Still Team 6, I cannot condone that comment, and YouTube will get very mad at me. Nick said, did I call 85 degrees hot as balls? Yeah, when it's like 85 degrees and like 75, 80% humidity, it's awful. It's been awful outside today. Connor says a freak ketchup attack. Yeah. Me and Kobe says one job is trending on Twitter. Okay, that's funny. That is funny. The event is historic. Yes, this types to be very historic. Mr. Potato says a Secret Service sniper probably smoked that shooter. Then very likely it's somebody in one of the Secret Service marksman units that would have been around the place. Radix Verum. Hey, Radix, how you doing? Would you like a link?
Hey.
I'm sure.
Twitter, Colin Rugg.
Yeah.
He's got some interview with the doctor.
Yeah, we just showed him doing the work, blood all over him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. No, you're fine. Thank you, sweetheart. Not you, Radix. Talking to 2.0, but if you're out there, Radix, I will send you if you'd like to join us. I know it's been a little while, I think, since you've been on, but I'd love to have you because I'm sure this isn't going to turn into the feds doing a conspiracy at all. Oh, there's a guy who says he saw the shooter. Okay, well, we'll see if this is... I don't know if this is going to be true or not, or this is going to be a joke, but if it's a joke, at least we can laugh at it. If it's true, we'll see it. So here we go. Where is it at? Crap. All right, here we go. All right, so this is from the BBC.
Someone who was here. You weren't inside the event, nope, but you were just outside. Tell us what you saw.
So we had a party here all day. You can see behind us at the Brinkles Farming Greenhouse here. We had a party, and we all decided, hey, you know, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees out there under the shade, and watch and listen to the rally. Right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up. And probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea.
And that's right. Trump was only on for about 5 to 7 minutes before the guy started shooting. So that's fair.
You know, but we noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, and we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service?
We were telling the police. We were pointing at them for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see? I mean, obviously, everyone when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure
Wait,
they shot the guy.
the truth.
100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
That's incredibly shocking.
The guy was on the roof right there. You can see the white roof right there.
Did you get a look at him? Could you?
I no, other than he was in muted colors, tan type clothing. We saw the rifle flinging around as he was trying to crawl. I mean, we saw the rifle, 100%.
Do you know about guns? Do you know what kind of weapon it was?
Oh, I absolutely know about guns, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it was a rifle of some sort. I wouldn't know, I wasn't close enough to read the label on it, but,
sure. But
it was a rifle of some sort. Yeah, absolutely.
So how do you process what you've just seen?
I don't know what to say, man. All I'll tell you is, if I walked up close to there with anything that Secret Service considered a problem, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now. But I don't know why a guy who we're standing there pointing out to
Very true.
and Secret Service is crawling up the roof. Yes, right there by that tree. We were outside the security perimeter. But my question is, there's only a few buildings around here. Why is Secret Service not on every building here?
Well, there's a whole bunch of questions I think that are going to come.
There's a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Yes, she was right in front of me. She kept going back and forth.
I don't know. He's like an old guy. I don't know. He's a boomer.
I mean, nice horse, nice lady running with a flag. Seemed very, patriotic.
But what's the significance of that?
No, he asked me if I saw a horse.
Okay.
Baby fist, hold on. I'll put
that was a terrible thing, and you should stay safe with your family.
I'll send you my email address here. I'll put it in the. I forgot to put that in the description real quick, but hold on here. Hold on here. So I just refresh the page, and you'll see my email in the description. You can send if you have information, you can send it there, or you can tweet me at LawTubeSean on Twitter, whatever's easier. Susan Jane says he was on the grassy knoll. He kind of was in a way, kind of was. Turn the camera, Dick. Yeah, well, I mean, they tried. Raddick says, "How is this able to happen?" I mean, security is not perfect. I mean, the bad guy will always get through at some point. Remember, you do layers and layers and layers of security to reduce the threat's ability to get in. But if he's farther out, he can try to take advantage of that. Let me see here. Bella says, you just DM me a pic on X. Okay. Well, we're going to back out of this. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Oh, yes, I got this picture. Guys, there's a very good picture of this whole thing as it went down. And I'm going to show it to you because it's actually a picture of Trump. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. And this is a picture that they took and share screen, window, share. So this is a picture of Trump. This is him on the ground. Like, this is an amazing shot in between. And this is Bella. This is what you just sent me as well. So it's actually very, 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 very intense. A very intense picture. And even from there, the Secret Service is trying to get around them. And yeah, you can see the blood. There's some blood that looks like it's sprayed on. Then you can see like this big bead of blood right here. That's probably dripping from his ear, but these other two are probably sprays from the shot. Yes, ban roofs. Yes. The BBC had snipers. Yes, the British were like You know, we haven't forgotten. We haven't forgotten. Joe Potato says, never mind the lone guy up on the rooftop. I will say in their defense, they're hearing shots, but the problem is you have to find the guy. And if you're in this wide setting with a crowd full of people, you've got to find him. And like, oh, somebody's pointing here, but I guarantee there was someone else in the crowd pointing that way. Oh, it's over there. You know, it's a little tough at times to figure out what's going on. I do understand that. And I do, oh shit. Okay. This is actually good. Hold on here. We're going to switch over to this chat because this looks pretty good here. This is, I want to thank the lovely 2.0. We've already seen this video.
You can see the guy there.
So,
I think they hit him because the guy looks dead.
I love how he's like, I think he looks dead. And now there's like HD video. Oh, yeah. That's definitely him. That's definitely new. That's definitely him. All the cops are having a party. Yeah, they definitely got the guy. They definitely got that guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sure that's not going to buff out, chat. That's not going to buff out. And then this is a oh. We'll switch over to this real quick. Mr. Guns and Gear he brought this up. This is apparently, I think this is the place they did it at. That makes sense because there was the highway and that guy with the red hat on talked about, we're stuck over here. We couldn't make it in, but we'd walk across the road. We were going to be up by the trees. And that makes sense. People were looking this way at him. And if he really was right there, if he was in this area, I'm surprised that rooftop was left open. I am surprised that rooftop was left open. Wow. 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 Also, it's got to suck if you own this building. There's probably bullet holes in the roof now from the guy getting shot at. That's very interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. Thank you, DeadTube, for sending that to me. Thank you. Yeah, this interesting. That makes a lot of sense, chat. It makes a lot of sense here. Hold on. I need to back out of this because I need to go back to where I was because there was another thing I needed to see. Yeah, here we go. This is from actual people in the crowd as they're like wanting to leave. Like, here we go. So yeah, people and then somebody with an injury.
Go.
Yeah. And this looks like as they're working that person who got hit down from the crowd we saw earlier where that guy was getting drug out. This must be part of it. But yeah, getting down is the best thing. Oh, and look, yeah, there's that guy. If you just rewind this a hair, that guy we just saw, that guy with blood all over him, he was there. You can piece it together. Okay. And that guy had a little blue and green thing on. Yeah, that's him. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, they put a blanket over him. Yeah, he gone. Notice these guys didn't break out their medical kits. That guy, he's done. Yeah. Woof. Yeah. Oh, damn. Just awesome. Yeah, there's some brain, and they painted the floor with that guy's skull. Michael Hickson says everybody's talking about this. YouTube's going to ban it before the night is up. Oh, I could see that. Christina says, I don't want to drive to the store. This is so scary. Christina, I understand you're scared, but don't be. This was something done to him. You'll be able to go about your day. I know you're scared, but I could say that. I'm willing to bet, like, you know, the money in my wallet, you're fine. All $2 of it. But no, this is not the time for fear. It's not the time for fear. But I understand the fear. Black dude's like, no. He's like, oh, hell no. Yeah, he's like, I want the fuck out of there. Excited Iron saying, how many dead people? 2 we know of for now, including the shooter. So this guy, a bystander who got shot? Yes, it sounds like he was a bystander who got shot. And the shooter was the guy we've been showing that was up on that like white or gray roof. So it sounds like this guy just caught a stray. Did you see Obama's response? No, not yet. I'm curious. We'll see. What did he write? He say, "Oh, let me be clear. I just drone strike people." All right, where is it? Oh, somebody just what is this thing? All right, Barack Obama. Okay, Obama says, let me be clear. There is absolutely no place for political violence in our democracy. There's no place. He likes to whistle his S's. Although we don't know exactly yet what happened, we should all be relieved that former President Trump wasn't seriously hurt. And use this moment to commit ourselves to civility and respect in our politics. Michelle and I are wishing him a quick recovery. I mean, to be fair, we don't we know exactly what happened. We don't know who did it. But yes, it'd be nice if we all chilled the fuck out. But I understand that's probably not going to happen from here. Carlton got blood all over him. Yeah, that guy did look like Carlton. How is his chef doing? Yeah, where's your chef at? All right. Let's see. We got to catch up on some things here. Unknown Hero says, looks like Wayne Static's redhead stepchild. Yes, that guy was goofy. Cole for the 2A wannabe, Harun Muhammad saying, CNN deadly, but mostly peaceful. Yes. Next time Hillary's at a desk with a cat saying, next time, Mr. Trump. Next time. No, Mr. Trump, I expect you to die. That's a shame, says surprised in the way Pikachu is surprised. Yes, this really is the appropriate time for a surprised Pikachu face. Oh. Cabot Porters for $20. Thank you for that super chat. Is saying, for the ban, if that is behind Trump, he ate the bullet. Very, very good. Very good. Anonymous for $5 says in the Obama voice, let me be clear. I did not order this one. The next one, that's me. Yes. Obama says, let me be clear. I only drone strike 16-year-olds in Yemen. Pepsi Man saying Evan Elder just won his UFC bout and shouted out to Trump saying he's okay. Yeah, well, good. Good. We don't know anything about the shooter except their contents got splayed out on that business roof. Don't know who they are, where they're from, what they do, what subreddit they liked, who they followed on Twitter. We don't know shit about them. We don't know shit about them. And we won't for a while. Remember, guys, it's not going to be Samuel Hyde, not some version of that. We really don't know what happened. So just like I said, guys, pump the brakes. It's time to assess right now because we don't know anything. Medicare's live and talking. Well, he's live and talking, but there's no live feed. So Jim could be driving back from Pennsylvania as we speak. Most probably a man. Yes, very, very. I think we could agree that it's a man. You know, yes, as Miss Swan say, he looked like a man. Brennan Co says, we know he doesn't have the best aim. He did well enough. I'm sure that would have been a very intense moment. And the guy, when he breached that shot, you don't have a lot of time. So he got into position, acquired it, and I'm sure his heart rate was going 1,000,000 miles an hour already, and took a shot. I could see anybody missing that. Squizguard, did I miss where's your other super chat here? Oh. Squizguard says the bullet came from the front. He was looking to his right. The blood forward is dripped from him going down to the ground. There's a forklift behind Trump that got hit and sprung a leak. Okay, well, I'll see if I can find a picture of that. Oh. Okay, yeah, there is a so this is something that actually worth looking at, figuring this out as we go. So this is on the far side of where Trump was. This would have been, if you were in the crowd, Trump is over here. Okay. So the bullet came through and hit the hydraulic line on this forklift that's holding up the speaker. And so it's sitting right there. And there's a spray of hydraulic mist. That's a 1 in a million shot while you're cranking off rounds, semi-automatic rounds. But yeah, there you go. There you go. So, yeah, a bunch of them went past. It sounds like that guy just may have been like in the wrong spot and just caught one as the guy just started. I bet the guy just started blindly firing after a second because it doesn't make sense otherwise how that guy behind Trump in the crowd got hit. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I don't really know. I don't really know. So I caught you up, Swizgar. Sorry about that. Ian Mack for $2 Australian redo says, watching Pac-Man streams, David Pac-Man streams chat is so repulsive. Oh, I'm sure it's nothing but bangers over there with David Pac-Man, Hassan Piker. Remember, guys, they all go out the door of the helicopter the same. So don't imagine that. They're all scumbags. That's what they do. Idpol is a hell of a cancer. Stephen Cooper for $2 says the dude missed small. Yes, he did. He aimed small and he missed small. That was pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. So let's see if there's any other updates here we can grab real quick. Guys are sharing all kinds of photos here. Let me see. Trying to see what all you guys have sent me. Hold on, guys. So let's see here. Just double checking, guys. I'm trying to see if we got any other updates. We'll go back to Right Side Broadcasting Network real quick, though, because who knows what they're showing, see what they're talking about. We'll have some sound.
Shots were fired. Of course, President Trump then, put his fist in the air, walked down towards the motorcade, and was taken to a local medical facility where his spokesperson says that he is fine and being checked out at a local medical facility. One of the most liked Truth social posts that are about to happen is when President Donald J. Trump posts on Truth Social, whether that's in the next 10 minutes or in the next.
Well, here we go, chat. This is a better picture. This is a little more updated picture of Trump as he's getting let off. Just bleeding everywhere. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, like I said, I do have a concern he's going to say, like, due process again with guns. And I'll be like, no, Donald, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. Biden's press conference. Biden has a press conference right now. Biden speaking. Oh, let's switch over to that. Heck yeah, we're going to go to that. See what the hell's going on. See what Biden says. Okay, here we go. This will be interesting to see what he says. It'll be interesting to see what he says. I'll keep this on in the background.
Thanks so much, everybody. If we could start making our way out.
Oh, he already did. Okay, hold on here. We'll back up.
Yeah.
All right, so this is like 2 minutes ago. Here comes Biden. He's on vacation right now on the Delaware beach. So, this is probably like at a 7-Eleven or a Wawa, but here we go.
Thanks for coming, folks.
Oh my God, does he always walk out like he's got fucking Alzheimer's? Walks like my grandpa did. Jesus.
I've been thoroughly briefed by all the agencies in the federal government as to the situation, based on what we know now. I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well. I plan on talking to them shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. And so I want to thank the Secret Service and all the agencies, including the state agencies, that have been engaged in making sure that people and we have more detail to come relative to other people maybe injured in the audience. I don't have all that detail. We'll make that available to you. I may be able to come back a little later tonight, but we'll put out a statement if I'm not able to if it's not convenient for you all. But the bottom line is that the Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. Everybody must condemn it. Everybody. I'll keep you informed, and if I'm able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well. So far, it appears he's doing well, number one. Number two, that they're thoroughly investigating what happened to anyone else in the audience. We have some reports, but not final reports. And every agency in the federal government, I'm going back to my phone to speak with the federal agencies that are being put together again to give me an updated briefing. Has anything happened? They learned any more in the last couple hours. So thank you very much, and I hope I get to speak to him tonight, and I'll get back to you if I do. Okay?
Mr. President, do you think this was an assassination attempt?
I don't know enough to. I have.
What do you mean? What else could it be? I mean, aside from an assassination attempt, what would you call this? Community organizing? Damn, you think they would have prepared him for that much at least? Jesus.
I have an opinion, but I don't have any facts. So I want to make sure we have all the facts before I make any more comments. Thank you.
Are you worried for your own safety? With the security failing, Mr. President?
Okay, Iman Reza, you're saying let him say he ordered it. I mean, technically, based on the way things are worded in the immunity case, if he ordered it, he's immune from prosecution for those acts. Like I said, remember, we've had presidents put people in concentration camps. We've had presidents do all kinds of things and they're legal and they never got prosecuted for it. So that wouldn't actually be illegal. Also, guys, there is apparently some information that might be breaking. It's not clear that the actual wound Trump sustained may have been from the teleprompter shattering, because those glass things you see are teleprompters, and if the bullet hit that, Trump got showered with fragments. Nobody really knows yet, but that's something they're saying on Twitter. I was just seeing that while they were talking to him, or while Biden was talking. Yeah, the guy just wanted Trump to have his ear pierced. Yes. Now Trump can be hip and cool. Let me see here. Dazoon for 2 loonies and 79 100ths of another loony. Says the press won't say an assassination attempt is nuts. Yes. And Ian Mack for 2 Australian dollar reduce says, is this ordered SEAL Team 6 immunity test? Okay. Please quit calling them SEAL Team 6. It's the developmental warfare group. They haven't been called SEAL Team 6 in a long fucking time. They're DevGru. Please call them that. Please call them that. Not just you, Ian, but everybody else out there. They're not SEAL Team 6 anymore. Like they have a different name. Please. Please. It's so goddamn. Just puts me want to hit my, just smash my hand, like smash my head with a hammer. Please quit calling them that. Not just you, Ian, but everybody. It's DevGru. That's what people may do. Hey, Sniper, you're here. We'll see if he can come in real quick. We'll try your audio. Hey guys, this is Sniper from over on Future Conflicts popping in. I forgot to.
My audio is going to be terrible.
Oh, yeah, that's really bad. Do you want to try to work on that, or?
I have a feeling it's unfixable, but I'll just say never mind then. And
okay.
Hey, SEAL Team 6 is awesome.
Thank you, thanks, Sniper. We'll see you around, man. Sorry your audio's not working. See, guys, that's how bad the government wants to stop us all from talking about it. YouTube's suppressing us. SEAL Team 6, yeah. Oh, we're quoting Sotomayor. Well, remember, she talks about taking bribes for a pardon. That already happened with Bill Clinton and Mark Rich. So it's already happened before. Yes, Baby Fist. Yes, the Developmental Warfare Group. Yes, the Naval Special Warfare Developmental Group, NSW DG. So, guys, that was Sniper. He's over on Future Conflicts. If you guys ever watched the Council of Future Conflicts, with guys like Scott McCullough, Joe Dolio, others talking about things geopolitical and also domestic. They're usually every 9 a.m., every Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on YouTube. He was going to pop in, but apparently his audio is not doing so good tonight. Yes, Vinny D, DevGru. Yes. You want to sound cool and hip? That's what you say when people say SEAL Team 6, you mean DevGru. And they'll be like, what? You'll be cool. You'll be cool. Aquanet says people need to stream elsewhere and boycott YouTube. Yeah, but I think something like this would have crashed Rumble tonight. And right now, Twitter, for example, I go live on Twitter, but Twitter is restricting it to people that have premium accounts. So, yeah, there's a lot of problems. Like, other places don't necessarily do the best. Garrison San says, what about SEAL Clubbing Team 6? Well, there are also those. Leonardo says, this is what you do when your assassins are DEI hires. Oh. Yes, David Hoyda is right. Yes. They're known as the Developmental Warfare Group. And yes, they used to be known as SEAL Team 6, but not as much anymore. Trump's lawfare turned to warfare. Yes. Jeff W. says the GRU makes it sound Russian. Well, that's just because it's the GRU, but they don't call themselves GRU. That's like a Metal Gear talk. Blogger gets mad at chat for saying order SEAL Team 6. Well, Medicare's spitting fire. What's he talking about? Cat Madison said Trump's going to the UFC fight tonight. Oh my gosh, is he really? Let me see if I can find that. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, somebody gave him a shout out at the UFC. We can watch that real quick. Hold on. We'll switch over to that. I don't think he's going to UFC fight tonight. I don't even think it's nearby. Hold on. Where is the UFC fight tonight? I don't know if a Secret Service team will let him go there. Yeah, where are they at? UFC Fight Night. Where are they? They're in Denver, so he can't be there. He can't be there. It's Namajunas beat Cortez. It's in Denver. Charlie, there's see, this is just stupid. Trump's not going to Denver. Yeah, Trump is okay. That's funny. He is Neo. That's funny. That's funny. But anyways, this is
Trying to whack my boy Trump. Hey, I heard they just trying to whack my boy Trump. I'm glad that man's okay. Long live Trump. Let's go, baby. Trump 2024. Denver, let's hear it.
Hold on, chat. So yeah, chat, people are getting confused, and it's like Trump was gonna be letting him in. Like Dana White's gonna introduce him at the RNC convention, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So the shooter was a Chinese man. We don't know anything about him, Gene. There's been all that stuff. That's gonna take a couple days to come out. So don't believe any of that. And yeah, he's injured. He has to get his wound looked at. I'm sure they're gonna, his protection team will not let him go anywhere right now. So yeah, whoever said that, I was like, there's no way in hell, unless if it was really in Philly, maybe I could see that, but he's not going all the way to Denver. He's not going all the way to Denver. Charlie Kirk saying stupid stuff never ever. Well, that's the part of the reason. Like Charlie Kirk, Laura Loomer, they're just as retarded as David Pacman and whoever else you want to look at. So don't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Trump's going for the Mike Tyson look. Oh yeah. I can't remember for £5 sterling. The King Sterling says, another one for the history books. Yes, it is. And that's the thing, Pippy Poo. The first reports are usually wrong, except for the fact he's dead. We'll find out what happens later. Luke Pearson says, oh, yes, owie in 1 year, very medically complex. I'm sure he's got plastic surgeons working on making sure they can put it back together. and not look like he's just got a chomp out of his ear. Pie Case is saying that OAN is saying, One American News saying, Butler, Pennsylvania police identify the shooter as Mark Violet's an Antifa member. Yeah, I understand they're saying that, but that doesn't, I don't trust it. I'm not trusting that. Like, we're not going to indulge. I'm not going to give. Yeah, like there's probably a couple people this is going to be for right now. So, yeah, I mean that guy's probably missing his face. So I don't know how we know who he is. Just because you find a driver's license on a guy, the guy's missing half of his head. I don't know how we can confirm it's him. Not yelling at you. I'm just saying we have to. You just have to, like, we don't know. We don't know. And also, if you guys didn't know where Butler, Pennsylvania is, hold on, where are the fairgrounds here? I just had it up. Let me see if this is the place. They said it's in Butler, Pennsylvania. I'm trying to see where he would have been. Oh, here. Okay, here, chat. Because I'm trying to find the map so we can take a look at this a little bit here. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, we're working on it here. Yeah, it's north of Pittsburgh. I understand that. Just trying to see where in Butler. Good thing the sniper brought his ID. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes, that's the thing. Yes, good thing he conveniently brought it for his one-way trip. But I guess it's just when it's out there, no harm, no foul. No, I agree. I'm just saying that, running around, and I'm just saying his name, because it's probably not going to be his name. Who knows what his name actually is? Where is... hold on here. Where is... I need the... I need again to check... this. All right. Somebody just poked their head in. Howdy, Josh. Meme Copium. How are you, sir?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good. Okay, now I figured out where he's at.
Dark times, but I think we should remember to be respectful of the shooter's pronouns, was and were.
You're a funny guy, Sully. I'll kill you last.
How's it going, Sean?
It's going pretty good. Okay. So I figured out where it's at. You guys are trying to figure out where we are. We are going to switch over to the map. On the map. Okay. So if you zoom out far enough, for those of you who are international or you failed geography in school, state of Pennsylvania, right here. We're going to zoom in from there to where Trump had the rally. So right here is Butler, Pennsylvania. We're north of Pittsburgh. And then from there, we're going over to this area here, part of the fairgrounds. And this is where things are. So it looks like Trump was over here. Like, here's the stage. And he's talking. The tractor that got hit was over here. This is where that tractor got hit, guys. And then, yeah, looks like from where people were sitting, you could see the water tower with the redheaded guy was in the background. And the shooter was somewhere on one of these buildings. I don't know where. But anyways, and then he went pew, pew, pew. And then the Secret Service came back and went like pew, pew, pew. And he's done. So that's kind of the view of what we're looking at here. of what actually happened. So it's how far away is this? Let's see if Google will let us do a measurement.
You had an opportunity to draw something very funny there, and you were.
I know. I was trying. We're trying to be professional. So that's only 200 feet. Yeah. Okay. Total distance. Okay. 600 feet total. Yeah. That makes more sense. 190. Well, for you, Josh, and everybody else, 194.31 meters.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I had no idea what a foot is. 300 meters. Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah. There we go. So that's from the farthest distance. I mean, we could push it all the way back to here. If he shot from all the way back there, it's over 200 meters, but that's still pretty close. And yeah,
I'm kind of surprised that wasn't
covered. Oh no, we can't show the name of this town. We can't show the name of the road, chat. Oh no! No, we're gonna get banned. How many yards is that? That's roughly 200 yards as well.
Oh, look, you can see the Biden rally in the top left there. That's what they're holding the.
Oh, you mean right here? Yeah, look at them all.
No, sorry, top left.
Oh, top left. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh no. But after you go to the rally, you can go get some pizza or ice cream. Ooh. Interesting. Sounds like fun. Yay. But yeah, there's the fairgrounds. Wasn't very fair today. The Butler Farm Show Lake. Why is there a show lake? Is it like, people, look, water. Ooh. Like, what do they show in the lake? Do they have like the little squirrels on the like jet ski that gets drug around that can water ski? Like, that's
I think
a
that
pretty
only
big
happens
lake.
in the Mall of America, but I've always wanted to see that.
They have those things like all kinds of like RV shows and stuff too. But what is a show lake? I mean, is it kind of like when your mom's got the towels in the one bathroom you're not allowed to touch them? This is the show lake. Nobody could do it. Nobody's allowed to go in this lake.
I was just watching this documentary on, what was it called, Adventure World or something, where they had the really dangerous water park that America had. They had like the bumper boats.
Yes.
Those really looked like a lot of fun. But like,
that
five
stuff
people
was
died
fun.
there or something.
Yeah, well, those things, all that stuff is dangerous at the end of the day. Bass has been a member for 1 month, says Baldwin has practiced and was free at the time. I know. He probably immediately went home and just out in the desert and just.
It's kind of interesting though, because I guess like there's no real large structures in that area, so like the rooftop would have been the highest vantage point, which is probably how they
water
were
tower,
able to get up there without being spotted.
Mm-hmm. This guy's a neighborhood for $199 pounds. You can also call it 2 pounds. 2 pounds sterling.
2 pounds, yeah.
Yeah, the king sterling. And now you could say to Trump, long live the king. Because when you take a shot at the king, you best not miss. Do we know where Harlan Rust was during the rally? No, we don't. Malcolm Combs says, didn't either Sotomayor or Kagan coerce a school district to buy their book? I think they like law schools, sure, but that's scumminess of higher education all the time. WO says, if I understood Dan Bongino properly, Dan Bongino does his own commenting, does all the stuff on Rumble. Trump doesn't have the presidential level of Secret Service protection normal. It won't get it ramped up until he becomes the nominee. Sure, but he has his own protection team, and I'm surprised there wasn't some dude with a scoped rifle somewhere ready to rain hate down if necessary. But hey, we'll see. God of Plague says, so you know what a lake looks like? Yes. I know what a lake looks like. I live near a lake. I live here in Cleveland. There's I know what a lake looks like, a big old fucking lake. Yes, I have access to a big, big lake. Cap'n Stem says it's an action park, yeah.
Oh yeah, Action Park was what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That place was crazy.
Action
they
Park.
just had like they had that like 360 loop water slide or something that people would like just break their backs in.
Ken Myers says, why no drone surveillance? Because when he's trying to give a political rally, you don't want to hear Like the
I can actually answer this because I use drones quite a bit.
Yeah.
They probably did have drones flying over, but
Mm-hmm.
when you're like up high, and typically drones have wide-angle cameras, everything just looks really small. Like,
yeah,
you do get drones with like zoom lenses, but you've got to be looking at the entire crowd, and they probably would have been focused on the crowd. So it's
Yeah.
pretty easy to miss. Like I was going to say before that, like
It's hard to find somebody when you don't know where they're at.
Yeah, and also like people think like these sort of like accomplishing something like this is impossible, but sometimes you just try something and it just works.
Yeah.
Because like things fall through the gaps. That's kind of like how 9/11 happened. Really, they just kind of tried it.
Yeah, a bunch of failures all happened at once, and they all it just worked out.
Sometimes you just slip through the cracks.
Yes. So, okay, let's see here. Where a bunch of people tagged me. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. And yeah, it's so funny. People were mad that I was like, at first, the minute it happened, I was on. I'm like, did Alec Baldwin? Do we know where he's at? Like, that's not funny. And I'm like, yeah, it's a kind of funny joke. It's kind of a funny joke. But let me see here.
It's a shame Biden's not a better shot because he could have just done it and got away with it, right? Like based on the new laws.
He stuck his shotgun out the window and pow. Okay. Oh, somebody said S2 Underground's done a wire. Yeah. Yes, there is immediate yeah, there's, yes, the press is basically trying to manufacture and massage this pretty bad.
I mean,
so
this
are we
is
saying that wasn't
other than just an absolute Trump victory?
Yes, yes,
those
I don't
photos just
know.
clench it. Those are some amazing, like praise be to the photographer.
Yes. Oh no, Thermo. I know Bongino. He's former Secret Service, was on Bush's and Obama's like protection details. Yep. I mean, and that's kind of the I love when Sean misses the point of a chat. I know, I do. Just Ela says Secret Service is lifetime for presidents. Yes, but there's differences in what you get when you're actively the president. When you're the president, you get that massive motorcade and like 50, 60 dudes ready to just throw down at a moment's notice and snipers on all the roofs. When you're not president anymore, you get like a protection detail, but you don't have all those resources. Like he has a Chevy Suburban now. He doesn't have the armored limo anymore. So that's that's how that goes. Alec, the Russian agent. Yes, hello. Does anyone know the quickest egress route out of Butler, Pennsylvania? Yes, thank you. Sorry, I can't help you, Tavares. Hella says, what is Action Park?
Oh, I sent her the documentary. It's
okay.
Like a 20-minute 20-minute thing about
Luke
how
Pearson,
disastrous it was.
Yes. And you tell kids like, listen, and that is how Alec Baldwin started the Russia-Ukraine war. A bunch of failures named Hannah, all fucked up. Let's see. Even Ohio is ashamed of Pennsylvania. We've always been ashamed of Pennsylvania. They have Pittsburgh. Was Dick Cheney bird hunting nearby? I don't know. Where was he? Did Biden put John Fetterman as the shooter? Oh. Dagon says his Suburban's armored. Sure, but it's not. It's probably not exactly armored like the Beast is, and his armored Cadillac is like amazing. I Am Dave says SEAL Team 6. He's like, F your dev group. Oh, God. Could they be prosecuted for a citizen assassination? Probably not. And even then, I mean, there'd be some, as long as they had president, like the right authorization. No, they can do whatever they want. I mean, the Air Force has like blown up fucking hospitals before and like nobody got in trouble. Or right after the Afghanistan stuff where the bombing happened and all the Marines got killed, we blew up a house. of like this guy and his 9 kids and his wife. We killed literally an entire family of 11 people. And we're like, oops. And nobody went to jail for that. So yeah, no, it's very hard to go to prison. Goblin Checks is my question. Who is the one casualty? I think Trump might be counted as a casualty.
I thought I heard that one audience member behind him was or in
killed.
front of him, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody got killed in the crowd.
Is there will there be a timeline for the release of information on the shooter? Or do you think they're going to hush things up? Because I'd be
I don't think they're
fascinated
gonna.
to see if there's going to be a manifesto and like what is actual like I was joking saying like it's going to be like the John Oliver Trump segment is just his entire manifesto, but it'd be very interesting to see.
I don't know what it's going to be. Just because I don't know with stuff like that. I mean, there's stuff that's going to leak out, but for right now, until probably tomorrow, we're not going to hear this guy's name or know his name. Yes, remember the guy who showed up and shot up the congressional baseball game, believed the Russia hoax. Yes. Yep. The shoveler says, I bet they already have a search warrant for the house. Oh, I guarantee you they're already working on that. Yeah, that's all happening right now. So where somebody is. Trump just posted, Katie saying, tag me. Please tell me it's not a bunch of penises or something. Oh, okay. This is not as epic as I thought it would be, but okay. Trump says, I want to thank all the United States Secret Service and all of law enforcement for the rapid response to the shooting that just took place in Butler. Most importantly, I want to extend my condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was killed, and also the family of another who was badly injured. Okay. So 2 dead, 2 wounded, including Trump and the shooter. It's incredible such an act could take place in our country. Nothing is known about the shooter who is now dead. I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I know immediately something. Thank you, Donald Trump. Yes. I immediately knew something was wrong when I heard, ow, I bleed. Red water come out ears. Oh no, it hurt. Whizzing sound shots and all the secrets. He's like, all Secret Service people tackle me and cover me up. Much bleeding took place. Then I realized what was happening. God bless America. Like,
I imagine he's going to get the plastic surgery, but he should just leave the hole in his ear. That'd be like a really good look, honestly.
Just all scarred up, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's just like, I guess there'd never be another debate between him and Biden, but if there was, he'd be just like, I mean, look, Joe, what I've got. What have you done?
Yeah. Melissa says, can I join Meal Team 6 too? You don't eat enough to join Meal Team 6. I'm going to lead the Meal Team 6 raid on a Golden Corral. Just you watch, chat. Sunshine says, love Spurgy Trump. Yeah, that's the thing. He's like, ow, I not bleed from ear. Trump let all the air out with that tweet. He did. I was expecting him to be kind of cheeky or something, but it works. And he just became a hero. Yeah, that I will say that much. That was a very well done thing. MLS got a lot saying the shooter is dead and a rally attendee is also dead. Yeah. 2 people in the rally caught a stray. One of them died. The other one's probably not long for this world. Rifles tend to kill people. Yes, Teddy R energy. Yes, Teddy Roosevelt injury. Porcelain Thunder says, when I'm at the Golden Corral, the manager screams at me to leave. Yes, he does. Sam Hartman says, how many buffets have I been banned from? Not enough. Not enough. Yes, punished Trump. Yes, why is he here? Just to suffer? Yes. Oh, see, if only Shinzo Abe was looking out for him today, I think. Meme.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, nobody looked out for me. He's like, I got you, Donnie. Now he can wear an ear gauge. Yes, that cut off half of an ear gauge and shove it in his ear. This is actually very appropriate. This is very appropriate. Oh, this is funny. What do you mean they missed?
That's a classic one. It's an older meme, but it checks out, sir.
I know. It's surprisingly, it's very appropriate again. Oh. Ryan Pipecorn says, the sign says all you can eat, not you eat all. You know what? I think that's a matter of interpretation, sir. Philip Kogan says, Brandon Herrera, the AK guy, is going to get another YouTube ban when he recreates this. Yeah, do you know who that is? Brandon Herrera?
Yeah, he's the gun guy. Yeah, and
he made the Shinzo Abe gun.
Yeah.
Yes. Meme prophecies. Yes. Meme magic is real, chat. Where the man and the meme is in the man and the man is in the meme. It does happen.
If we could just meme Biden into shitting his pants live on a debate, that'd be perfect.
Yes.
It'd be the trifecta, right?
Trump can now go as Evander Holyfield for Halloween. Yes, he can.
Yeah, I don't know if you checked out the Twitter, but it's crazy what's trending. Like,
oh yeah,
one job.
Yes, well, I think some of that's funny. Like he had one job, damn it. Yeah, and the idea, this is a BB gun. It's like, no way in hell.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
It's complaining about a BB gun, but also the left. How could they miss?
Yeah, okay, I don't know if this is legit. This could be a Photoshop. This could be photoshopped. Apparently, this is a picture taken as the bullet's passing through, and it just got clicked at the right time.
I don't think that's possible.
I mean, you can catch a I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You'd need an insanely high frame rate to do that.
Yeah, and you wouldn't necessarily have that frame rate there to catch Trump talking.
Yeah. It's not impossible that it's a real photo, but maybe it's just something else,
Like well, I think there's like a real bullet streaking by and it's been stuck in there. It's unlikely, but not impossible. I think this is highly unlikely.
It would be like the magic bullet of photographs.
Yes, it would. It would. Yes.
And also fairly easy to doctor, so I would take some heavy caution in saying that was real.
That's a shame, says the Golden Corral by me is allegedly the nicest in the country. That's not really, that's like saying I have the nicest Waffle House in the country. It's a bit of a humble brag.
I've never been to the Waffle House. Is it like
you never been to Waffle House? You've been to America.
I don't have it over here. I've never been to America.
I thought you have.
No.
Well, then, yeah, of course you've never been to Waffle House because they don't have those there.
The only place I've been above the equator is Japan and Korea. One day, though. One day. It's quite nice over here, though. It's.
I'm not besmirching the name of Waffle House. It's good. It's good. So let's see here. Yeah, people are claiming it's all staged. There's no way in hell this was staged. There's no way. It was not it's not a flag of questionable and correctness.
Yeah, like I could not see that in 100 years.
Okay,
it'd be too easy to get exposed as fake, and that would absolutely tank his entire campaign. It's just not.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't support him at that point too. I'd be like, well, that's kind of funny, but this is hilarious here.
Event was 50-48, so.
Oh no, Heckerinos! How do you heckin' miss? Oh no! Yeah, shooter, how do you miss? They missed one job. Oh yeah. You've been to Waffle House 50 times and never had a waffle? That's not how you should do that. Yes, the pecan waffles are the best.
I do like pecans. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, they do a waffle where they sprinkle like pecans in the batter and they make your waffle, and yeah.
Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah,
it's really good. It's really, really good, and it's like good pecans too, because they're like based out of Georgia, so like they do really good pecan waffles. They're not shitty. Come to America.
That'll be the next cringe van. It's going to Waffle House.
Yeah, well, the Waffle House is like hibachi, dude.
I mean,
like they make it all right there. It's an open kitchen.
We do have hibachi over here.
Yeah, no, it is. It's basically white trash hibachi.
Okay, sounds pretty good. I do love waffles.
It's not pecan. It's pecan.
Really? I'm pretty sure it's pecan.
No, it's not. You pee in a can. You don't eat pecans.
Pecan? That sounds like I'm pretending to be like a posh bro. A pecan?
Yes. Yes. See, pecan. Yes, pecan.
Is this the new
when people say
pecan?
pecan, when people say pecans, I expect them to also say hawk tua.
Oh man.
So
that chick is setting herself up for a massive fall. Like she's like getting the the reality TV show, like doing the media circuit. It's going to be like that episode of The Simpsons where Bart does the "I didn't do it," and then just one day, just everyone just stops paying attention.
Yeah. Yes. Say the line. Say the line.
She got the bag though, so like that's
Wait,
good.
who got the bag?
There was this guy on
Hot Tub Girl. Yeah.
She made thousands upon thousands of dollars. There was this guy that was like, there was a guy who was raging on Twitter saying like, I put all this work into my videos and she just goes out there and gets one meme and becomes a celebrity. Life really isn't fair. Like, come on, dude. Just how to be jealous.
It's how it fucking works, man. It's all
exactly.
It's literally just wish casting.
Yeah. All of his content is just like pretending to do reload animations from guns as well from video games. So it's not that it's bad content, but it's just very repetitive.
Well, yeah, let's see here. Alex Jones is on. I'm sure he's talking about the globalists out there. We can't have that out there, chat. Them globalists are coming for you. Okay. Yes, I'm sure there's also going to be talk, chat, about I'm sure there's going to be talk of Agenda 2025 or whatever the fuck that thing is. I still don't even know what it is, and people are claiming that Trump wants to do it.
What's that?
The Project 2025 or whatever, and apparently it's like I don't even know what the hell it's about. Like they want us like, oh no, Trump's going to do these things, and I'm like, I've never fucking heard of this. So I'm just like really fucking confused. Like I get it, it's something they put together and they're trying to piece together. Let's see if we can find any more news out here, guys. See what's up. No, I don't care what Vivek says.
So I've seen some photos of the shooter down on the roof. Some people are saying he's Chinese. It doesn't seem like that to me. Is that just?
I don't know how you're going to tell because his head's missing.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah, like I'm sure he's missing his head, so it's
They'll
not
just
gonna
check the size of his dick.
Well,
that's how they determine ethnicity when the head's removed. Damn, these photos of the stands are pretty gruesome.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Over here.
Well, I mean, when you put holes in people, they tend to leak out the red stuff.
They do.
The red leaky juice. Sebastian Gorka's on.
Thank you so
Dr.
much
G.
for your time here with us. I do want to share one more thing with you. According to the Associated Press, this just came down. The shooter was killed by a counter sniper team. You're in, I know you've got some military experience, that kind of thing. Your thoughts about that?
That makes sense. That's probably the most likely group who killed him was some sort of counter sniper team from the local police, state police, or somebody out there. Marylander says, "Can we see the photo? Which photo?" Yeah,
probably a bit risky on YouTube.
Well, which photo? I mean, like it just shows some guy like sleeping on a roof right now. You can't.
Yeah,
see
that
anything.
one's fine. I was probably talking about the stands, like the.
Oh, great success! The shooter is killed by a counter sniper. That's crazy. I know you're being sarcastic, but they've got people looking like, oh, there he is. Boop.
Yeah, they've got to identify where the shooter's coming from, and then take him.
And then they're looking. They're looking.
That's pretty impressive. Like
they were looking and they were cooking.
Crowd anywhere.
Oh yeah. Here's yeah. This isn't that bad of a picture. We'll show it. We'll show it, chat. Oh, I see the problem already. Chat. You see the problem? Cargo shorts. Yeah. That's why he's dead. Go to sleep.
Doesn't look Chinese.
Go to sleep. Looks kind of young.
Yeah. It looks like he tucks his shirt into his shorts.
Yeah, he's got his belt. Yeah, looks like he's got some sort of grunt style or Black Rifle Coffee Company shirt on to blend in a little bit.
It makes me wonder if maybe.
And look, he's got like red. He's got war paint on.
It's just.
He's like,
He's having some of
oh,
those jelly donuts. Yeah.
yeah. He's for real, chat. Yes, was it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it.
That is insane though, because like, I legitimately know people who would just be upset that this wasn't successful.
Yes, yes, but I mean, people are mocking him for how he'd be dressed. You have to walk through a crowd of people, and if you look like you're supposed to be there, chat, people don't notice you. So yeah, it definitely can help.
Maybe the sniper team saw him, but they thought that he was part of them. Right?
No, they know who's who, and like you'd be able to radio immediately who's that on the roof. Like those guys know where each other are, because that way they know not to look there. Yeah. Like they have radios, and they probably saw him getting into position, but didn't know what the hell was going on, or they wanted to stop him. So. Yeah. Yes. There's no more January 6th anymore. And we're talking about. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Yes. Does Biden know his vice president had an assassination attempt? I know. Yes. But I will say, I assume because most people are hearing me talking, but long live the Emperor of Mankind! Long live the Emperor of Mankind! Since we're here.
I finally found it. I'm going to send that Hillary thing to my friends. That's too good.
Twitter saying Trump's will go in the UFC event tonight.
That would be a good move.
It's in fucking Denver, though. I mean, I don't think he's going. It's 9 o'clock. I mean, he could make it there. Maybe. Can you zoom to see the face? No, I don't want to push YouTube too much. Yes, the God Emperor of the United States. Yes, the Emperor of mankind and of our hearts. Katie says the pictures came out in the Karen Reed case. Ooh. Trump will probably do Rogan now. That'd be funny.
The elections are in
Those
November.
shoes are ragged. They're just tennis shoes, guys. Yeah. Or you call them trainers. Or what do you guys call them? Tennies?
I call them sneakers.
Sneakers? He wasn't very sneaky.
No, not at all.
Couldn't sneak away. Alex Jones popping off in the Mario spaces. Yeah, there was a counter sniper team behind Trump. I'm sure there were a couple set up. Yes, run fasters. Do you think Trump merch will offer a MAGA hat with a holy ear attached to it? Oh, I'm sure they're working on. I'm sure there's going to be a picture of him in the hospital getting his ear stitched up, and just like, you know.
You can already buy cups. You can already buy cups with a picture of his ear bleeding on it. Something's really hustling out there tonight.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's all about the game, man. It's all about the grift. Elon Musk. Let's see what Elon said. Daddy Elon. Okay, let's see here, chat. What do we got? Oh, he's full. Okay, yeah, that's his full endorsement. Okay. Yeah, he's got his full endorsement, and I hope for his recovery. So there you go. And then I still think this is an impressive picture. Whoever got this
is a very good picture.
Flag in the background. That is a shot. That's a shot in the history book.
It's actually pretty annoying taking pictures of flags because you got to wait for the perfect moment. So that to happen is just like, what a serendipitous moment.
The orange man is a hard G now. I know. He's like a real gangster. He's got a felony record and he's been shot. Like, he's a real gangster. JD, Trump landed in Denver. Well, unless he was flying in an F-15, he didn't make it to Denver. And that F-15 would have to be on like full like afterburner. Yes, I think that's an iconic picture. Yep. That trumps the Bush 9/11 photo. I still think, the only more epic photo than this is the fireman raising the flag in the rubble. But other than that, no, like Trump being there or Bush being there is a tool. But fuck Bush. I am not a Bush fan. So let's see.
Do you remember that like European assassination attempt that happened in an art gallery? And then there was one photographer that was there, and he was taking all these amazing.
Oh shit!
Really reminiscent of
Oh! Chat. Here we go.
Oh shoot!
Look at homie putting in some work. Oh God! Look at that boy. That boy looking. He's like
VP confirmed, I guess, right?
Shoo. He's getting ready. He's got his spotter down there with him. They're getting the call ready. They're looking. Oh boy.
Took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people.
Not gonna lie, if I saw a counter sniper team up and they're scanning, like they're not scanning, they're fixed on a location, I'm gonna keep watching them because they're not looking around. They're like, it's like a dog that's pointing. It's just like, you should probably look that way or look at them.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
This person bungled it. Damn.
What's that, Josh?
They bungled that shot. If they just held their.
Well, I mean,
head
it's
with it for
hard to make
second,
a
it would've been
shot.
better.
Like, it's hard to do at the right time.
Yeah. No, I mean
It's-
the camera shot.
Yeah, the cameraman, yes. At least, you know,
Cameraman
but
bungled it, that's what I mean.
yeah, it's just people don't know. It just happens. Oh, people are saying place your bets on the Caliber Adcast. It's somebody I follow. They're actually a very good source to follow. Love their 3D printed stuff. 556. It's got to be 556. It's going to be nothing else. It's not going to be 308. Okay, yeah, Trump is not. He's not there. Let's see what else we got. The hero arc of the century.
Oh my goodness.
Here you go, Josh. Just for you.
I don't even recognize these anime girls, which is surprising.
That's a shame. Is saying so. The snipers saw a shooter and didn't shoot. I think they got a report somebody was getting up there, and they might have been like, I'm not sure what happened, but there was some sort of delay where they weren't in a position they could attack. You know, they unlike a guy who's willing to murder people in a crowd. Believe it or not, the police are supposed to have rules of engagement. I get it. We don't think they do because the police just kill everyone.
Take a photo or something, right? Like they don't want to.
Yeah, they could have been like, oh my God, is that guy trying to take a picture? Is he trying to do something? They're trying not to want to kill that guy. They spotted a sniper and didn't tell him to duck. Well, there's only so much he could do. He's exposed. So the Secret Service put out a statement. Oh, they did? Okay. United States Secret Service. The Secret Service. What did they put out? Alert. Nope. Newsroom. Campaign 2024. Did they put it on Twitter or something? Because I don't see it. Let's see here. Okay. So Secret Service released a statement. They put it on Twitter, but not on their website. But this guy is the chief communications guy for the Secret Service. So here we go. During former President Trump campaign and rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on the June 13th, at approximately, let's see if I can zoom in. Hold on, we'll switch this out to a. Yeah, here we go. At approximately 6:15 p.m., that's not what it said. It's approximately 6:11. A suspected shooter fired multiple positions toward the stage from an elevated position outside of the rally venue. Secret Service personnel neutralized the shooter, who is now deceased. Secret Service quickly responded with protective measures, and the former president is safe and being evaluated. One spectator was killed, 2 were critically injured. The incident is currently under investigation. Secret Service has formally notified the Bureau of Federal Investigation. I'm sure the FBI is like, oh, we have to help him now. Oh no. So I'm sure the FBI is really going to get on that. I'm sure they're going to be like, yeah, we'll help out. Totally. Totes, we're going to help out. Let's see here. What else is there? This is apparently from the Secret Service. That's actually, I can't believe that's true, saying to tell the press to report it down. Yeah, I don't I don't believe. Yeah, and actually here, this is actually a pretty good. This is a good shot.
Yeah, this is a good angle.
Yeah. The counter sniper team right here. Oh God! And for those guys were Secret Service, most likely, all in black. God, if they were right here, this is like a chip shot for dudes like that.
This sort of angle kind of leads me to believe that it is a glass shard that went through his actual ear. Not that it really matters, right? He still survived an assassination.
It looks like both of his yeah, but in the videos, it looks like those survived. So who knows what really hit him? Either way, looks like, the first shot or two hit Trump, and then he starts going like pew, 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 pew. Because at that point, as soon as he shoots, the Secret Service are shooting at him. So when you hear him just go, bah, 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 I'm sure he's just throwing lead down range. And I'm sure that's when he clipped that person. And then I think he probably hit somebody out here. But yeah, they took Trump down. They ran him into the back. And then they were like, woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. The time. 125 yards. Yeah. They said it was a bullet. Yeah.
Yeah, but they might not necessarily know.
If
it's not in his ear.
Remember, there's only so much you can do. Like, short of having somebody set on that roof, there's going to be really hard to, like, shit happens, man. That's why, like I said, you need to think of protection as like layers on an onion. And the idea is you stop or deter that person, but you're not necessarily, like, they can penetrate. Like, nothing is perfect. There's a saying that was developed in the 30s. The bomber, like, because they were worried about strategic bombing and bombing of cities. You couldn't put up enough fighter planes to shoot down all the bombers. You couldn't have enough flak cannons to shoot down all the bombers. The bomber was always going to get through. At some point, the bad guy will always get through. You have to be prepared to deal with it. What type of person who would actually fire that shot would miss so badly? I mean, dude, you have one opportunity. Your arms are sweaty. You're covered in spaghetti. I'm sure that was a very, very nervous situation. Why wasn't that roof secured? Shit happens, man. Sometimes the doctor leaves a sponge in you.
That's true. I actually used to work in a hospital, and I actually reported on events actually happening.
And sometimes the mechanic leaves a wrench inside the airplane engine. You're like, oh, but it happens. Yeah,
the Reddit salt mining seems pretty fun, actually. People are saying, like, it sounds like Biden should officially act and cancel the election to prevent any more further violence.
Yes, knees weak,
No,
mom's
don't
sketty.
think so.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. There might be other people participating and playing pickup basketball. Liz Cheney. Fuck you, Liz Cheney. Let's see here.
Where's her husband?
Yeah, see, this is from CNN. Trump rushed off stage after he falls at the rally. Fucking cocksuckers. Yeah. So let's see here. See if there's any new information. Yeah, there's no updates from Trump. Yeah, where's RFK Jr.? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Hey, that
Yeah, here
person
we go.
stole my joke.
Yeah. Oh, you said that? I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah,
it's
his pronouns
pretty
were
easy one.
Yes. I'm sure. No more updoots for you. What about my Reddit karma? No, you can't take it with you. He gets up to the gates of heaven in St. Peter's. There's like, what about my Reddit karma? Sorry, it doesn't transmit here. And he's like, no.
Reichstag is now trending on Twitter.
Oh my God. Well, false flag is, let's see what's, according to CNN. Let's click on this one. According to CNN. Yeah. Okay. Yes. That needs to be saved.
Mostly peaceful. Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. That's where we're going to save that one. Oh, yeah. That's
the one I was saying you probably shouldn't show.
Yeah. Well, we just
look at all that jam, that spilt jam. They should.
Yeah. Somebody spilled their condiments, guys. Come on, man. You don't spare strawberry jam everywhere. Now the bees are going to get everywhere. Do you want ants? Because this is how you get ants, chat.
50,000 posts trending the SS.
Well, that's because they call the Secret Service.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's the United States Secret Service, the USSSS. Yeah, but that's fucked up, CNN doing that. So. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's a hell of a distraction. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. What else we get? Resign, Jodie Foster, Secret Service, Maxine Waters. I don't see Reichstag.
Well, that's for you. Like,
okay.
If you switch it over.
Vladimir Zelensky. President Zelensky says, yes, I need the more cocaine. I hope Donald Trump can help me snort the more cocaine. I mean, buy tanks made out of cocaine.
Civil War trending at 101,000.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Tim Pool, 99,000 of them. That's a good close up. God, that is really
one,
close.
Yeah.
That is really close. That's a quarter-inch chat away from his skull. Oh.
Yeah, that's what kind of makes me think it was a glass shard rather than a bullet. I mean, it like I said, it doesn't matter either way because it wasn't a survival of an assassination attempt.
Yeah.
But like a shard of glass just like spinning through the air seems much more likely to me. If it is actually a bullet, then that is just divine intervention, God's plan.
Yeah, I do like this. Arrest your political opponent. Assassinate your political opponent. But yes, fuck all these cocksuckers screaming about Nazis and shit for years on end. This is what happens. This is what happens when you do that. This is the fucking result. I mean, and if people weren't paying attention, this is fucking kickoff. This is kickoff now. We said the kickoff. Opening. First pitch. And yes, I think this is right. Spanish Civil War vibes roll on. Yep. So, let's see what else is out there. False flag. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a picture posted by Drama Alert, so take that with a grain of salt.
Drama Alert
suggesting that Trump may have taken a shot to his bulletproof vest. It could be a button, though. I don't know.
No, there's no way he.
No way.
Because if it's a rifle, that would have gone right through him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is not no. Yeah, that's not.
What sort of caliber will a bulletproof vest protect you from?
I mean, it would stop like pistol rounds and things like that, but to stop like a rifle round at 100 yards, you would need a plate, like plate armor, like the ceramic plates.
Yeah.
And those plates only cover like right here. That's already off to the side and that's down low. That is a shadow. That's not an actual.
It'd probably block a 22 though, right? Because that's essentially
What?
like pistol shot.
Oh, it would 100% block a 22, but at 125 yards, a 22 is not doing like that would not do the injuries it did to Trump. I mean, it's still dangerous, but you're like, that's not going to go anywhere. That is not a bullet. That is absolutely not a fucking bullet.
That's good to know.
Yeah, there's no
I actually
fucking
I actually didn't know that about rifles. Like, I think body armor is actually illegal where I'm from.
Oh,
which is strange because it's
a lot
like
of things are illegal.
thing. Yeah,
because I don't see where he's looking at that too. On this picture here, because I don't see what part of because you go to the next picture. What part of him are we looking at?
that would be the front breast prop.
No, Josh, I get that. I get that part. But these aren't the same picture, so you can't compare. Right. But yeah, that looks like that would be her arm going across. Like, I mean, no.
You've got the bodyguards in the back and the booty guard in the front.
Like, Jesus Christ, Keem, just deal with fucking Boogie scamming people.
Did you see the follow-up video with CoffeeZilla from Boogie where he still
no,
has the
he
money
did
in his
another one.
account? Yeah, he called CoffeeZilla again, and Boogie initially said that he had, the money was already gone to the hospital.
Yeah,
he showed CoffeeZilla his bank accounts. He had 5,000 in there still.
Oh,
and he's like,
funny.
Boogie, you said that the money was gone. He's like, it's a colloquialism.
Oh, he said all that? Well, fuck him.
Boogie said that.
I hope he gets fucking jammed up on wire fraud.
Why would you show anyone your bank records? Like, it's so stupid.
Because he's a dumb fuck. He wouldn't show anybody's medical records for almost $100,000. So he's a retard.
I think he's emotionally invested in just being the victim. And
well, he likes it. He gets off on this.
Yeah,
this is what he gets off on.
To have cancer so that he could garner some sympathy because he should really just lean into being a bad guy, I think. Like, may as well just take the point of view of being a dirtbag because he is. He always was.
Oh shit! Oh!
And you know that?
Oh my God! We've got full footage of the counter sniper team here, chat. Full footage. Joseph Houghton says, "Ask question. This is where the trumpets get as weird as lefties." SQ, yeah. It's all Patriots are in control. Check my notifications here. What are we? Charlie Kirk. Oh yeah. Well, we'll go to that in a second. Here, and I'm just making sure I got caught up on everything. Yeah, guys, that bullet hole, that is not a bullet hole in Trump's jacket. Don't worry about it. So they apparently people are claiming that there was an AR-15 or an AR patterned rifle, which totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. So here we go. We're actually going to share this, Tim, and we're going to bring this up. So here we go, chat. This is the moment it all goes down. Here we go.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really...
Somebody had the thing what I was thinking, man. You see a bunch of snipers look in one direction. A bunch of guys with guns are focused on something. Pay attention.
See something that said, take a look at what happened.
I think they took fire for a second. The way they kind of ducked down. I think they took some fire.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really...
Here, we'll slow this down real quick. We're going to mute it so we can slow it. We'll do half speed. Okay, so they must have tried to engage. They failed, and then they start engaging again. So we'll bring that up to normal speed.
That's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's sad, take a look at what happened.
So yeah, that's not the counter sniper shooting right there. That's all the bad guy. So I don't know exactly what's happening there. Does the sniper fire? That's the only person who would have killed him from that. When you see the picture of the guy laying on the roof dead, that's from the sniper. So that's from the marksman. Yeah, they definitely hunched down. I think they took incoming. Hold on one second, guys. I'll bring up the ER doc video, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with all the
Yeah. As
Thank you.
of 4 minutes ago, Trump was released from hospital. Just a little bit of an update there.
Oh, I'm sure I'm sure he was. So this is the doctor, guys. This is that doctor who was working on the guy they dragged out of the bleachers. We'll actually go to this one first. This is in the bleachers here.
Go. Are you guys okay?
Now, if we notice, you see this guy here in the red hat and everything. Watch him. He's going to be pretty bloody. And that's the guy who's dead. Yeah, he's done. So from there, we've got him here. So, and Cody, I agree a 22 is lethal, but I don't think they were using a 22. They would have been using something with a little more horsepower behind it. Probably like an AR, like a 5.56 223 caliber at the minimum. There's no point in just using a 22 at that distance.
Yeah,
because if you hit Trump in the chest and he's wearing a vest, you're not penetrating. So,
yeah, you think if he went to the extent of planning out this, which obviously he did.
Yeah, he would have used some good stuff.
He would have done some. Yeah, he would.
If he used a 22, I'm thoroughly surprised. If he used a 22, then God truly is mocking us as people. They recovered an AR pattern, yeah, but an AR-15 patterned rifle could be 22, 5.56 millimeter, 308. It could be a bunch of different calibers. We don't know. Matt says level 4 plates could stop 5.56. Yes, but Trump isn't wearing level 4 plates. He would have been wearing a vest at the most, and I'm not sure he's wearing a vest. So anyway, here we go. Here's this guy. He'll talk about taking care of that dude.
Come from? What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. So I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I mean, I will say this much. That's the cool thing about that crowd. People pitched in. Like, it was happening and everybody worked together. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to pull together in these sort of events.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, that was this guy jumped in and it's like, this guy's got a hole in his brain spilling out. And I've used the thing before. Like, at this point, everybody in that crowd, the training wheels fell off the earth for that 20 minutes this was going on. Literally, the world flipped upside down. And, people put in work. They did what they could to help out. So, yeah. Geo says Trump's frat rolls create a gravitational field to protect him.
I mean, people have survived shots from things getting lodged in fat, so it does actually provide.
Yeah, but that's not really the idea was going to happen there. I'm just saying. Saying. Did we already debunk the bullet and flight pick? Yeah, I don't think that's real. Just the way that would work out would not work out.
Yeah, it's so unlikely.
Yeah, CNN did make saying, "Oh, Trump heard loud noises and he left." Some of those are shit stories, but remember, chat, you think you hate journalists, but you don't hate them enough. That's the thing. You don't hate journalists enough.
Very true.
We don't hate them enough. Let's see here. Oh, then there's this banger of a tweet. This is from a state senator in... Oh, Lefty says because it's Luke Rudkowski showing it, it's bullshit. Well, that would have turned me into bullshit too, but yes. Let's see here. What else have we... Stacey said that guy was gone with the brain matter. Yeah, but you know what? You keep trying. You try. And that's all that doctor could do is help out. So you try. Stephen Cooper says, remember, stay hydrated. Yes.
It's hot out there. It's summer. It's brutal over here.
That said, though, whatever brand of AR-15 it is, they might lose business because, the guy wasn't accurate, so they might blame the rifle going forward.
That is kind of funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Although I could see a bunch of lefties and communists start buying it because they're like, I want a Trump killer.
But it's not effective.
Yes. Yes. Leftists tried pew pew, but it didn't work. Yes, Ethan Rao says, leftists try to kill Trump and they fail. Womp womp.
I love that guy.
She's a state senator. Where the hell is she from? Hold on here. Where is she from? Tennessee State Senator, not Virginia. Okay. Yeah, she says, I hope he makes a full recovery, but the MAGA regime brought us to this moment. How? So it's not his fault. It's his fault all the crazy people are out there. Yeah, that totally makes sense, honey. That totally makes sense. God, what a dumb bitch. What a dumb bitch. They're dumbest of bitches.
Yeah, I took a look at most of the political names, and everyone's kind of denouncing the violence. It's just only thing you can really do.
Well, yeah, because they don't want people start attacking them.
Well, of course not. Yeah.
So yeah, the smart politicians are like, no, don't do this, don't kill me.
Hopefully nobody will as well, because obviously violence is abhorrent, but. It would just be all the mega camp needs to do is just sit back and go to the polls. And
if you want to see cocksucker tweet right there, I'm honestly conflicted about how I feel about the shooting, but chat will pat out on stream tomorrow. Fuck you, Destiny. Fuck you.
I was looking at.
I won't be conflicted when you go out of a fucking helicopter.
All of the left-wing political people are just reporting this as a Trump victory. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. It's over.
Yeah.
If only the election was tomorrow, so we didn't have to wait. But it's not till November, right? November something, Robert?
Yes, in the end of November. Yeah.
Should be fun.
Yeah, Destiny's going to have to dye his hair again now. Yes. fucking the gall of these cocksuckers. Like, I'm curious. I mean, it's fucking annoying. It's just, I mean, let that fucking sink in. Ah.
I've actually never heard him described as incesty.
Well, there's that too.
He did say it was moral, right? Didn't he? Like, if there's no children being produced, then it's not an immoral act. I do remember that. But I've never heard that that particular take.
Just such bullshit. Yeah. I don't know, Destiny. It's gotta suck though, man. Yeah, I know. Conflicted about that, probably conflicted about his, getting cucked, among other things. So, God, there's just cringe everywhere. I really want to see what the rest of is out there, but like, let's see what Vosh is saying. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was molesting children in the meantime." So, nope, I don't see anything there. Let's see who else is.
He's probably still in ER from the internal injuries from his last
horse fucking
Mr. Hands visiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at Hassan's take. That was pretty funny. He just knows it's over. He's just like, he put up the fist again. It's over, chat. It's over.
Oh, Hassan said that? Let's see here.
Yeah.
Well, is he trying to be hilarious or is he being serious?
I think he just realizes the reality of the situation.
Oh, yeah, he's actually being serious. No. Hassan's 100% serious. And this is true. Reagan Landslide Incorporated. Yep, pretty much.
Incorporated.
Yeah. Kevin Sorbo's already selling shirts with a photo. Nice.
Well, that's Hercules,
Fosh is out enjoying a horse. Yeah, I know. He's Fosh. Thermos is incoming, you boomer. Incoming where? Yeah, the horse is coming in.
No, it's like Reagan Landslide incoming, not incorporated.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was laughing.
Oh, ink. Oh, well, whatever.
I thought you were joking.
Whatever. Fuck you guys. Wait, the Reagan is a corporation? Well, yeah. Vosh ponies up to the keyboard. Yes, Kevin. Yes. Kevin Sorbo from TV. Yes, TV's Hercules. Yes, yes, he's very right wing. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got up on his thing. I'm curious. Oh yeah, he's already got it up. He's got it up. How did he make sure he doesn't have like copyright for that picture? That's a concern, but yeah.
The chances of actually being sued on it is very low, but yeah.
You never know. Yeah, it's something like this, I can see that happening. I can see that happening.
Perhaps.
So. Well, I'm a little bit slow. I've never said I was smart. I told you guys I'm a retard. Deal with it. Deal with it. Suffer, chat. Suffer all the retardation.
Well, here's a close-up picture of the snipers. You've probably seen them already. They look pretty neat. Like the two buddies up on the roof just having a good time. Yeah, it's in the private chat.
Okay, hold on here.
It's just high quality photo of the guys on the roof.
Yep, just two bros, just living life. Just two bros, two buddies enjoying a Saturday night at the range. One's got his bussy up in the air, just waiting to get mounted. Look at him. He's just wiggling it around. He's just wiggling around. He's like, ooh, Steve, I fell over. Can you help me? Ooh. Help me, step bro. Although, yeah, I'm surprised he's not using this, but whatever. Because that's what it's meant for. And then the other guy's got his see, now that people are gonna be like, I want to complete the look. There's gonna be so many people trying to clone this going
steal
forward.
his look. Yeah.
Well, no. In the firearms community, it's called cloning it when you make that gun. There are so many people now going to be making those fucking guns or trying to. So yeah, he probably got smoked by a 308 or a 338. Fuck. Maybe in a 6.5. Homie got fucking lit up. Whatever, like if it's anything like that and they shot at him, he is done. Like his head just part of his face is gone from the part we can't see. Yes. Help me, step sniper. Check Elon's Twitter about the U.S. The Secret Service had. Yeah. It was just a Vitaly TV prank, guys. Oh, yes. Help me, step sniper. I'm jammed. Oh, here's a 300 Win Mag? Yeah, maybe. I can see him using 300 Win Mag. God, at that distance. At that distance, 125 yards, 300 Win Mag's a laser beam. That would have just what?
It looks like a nice tripod, actually. I'm actually looking for a tripod for my camera. Like,
oh yeah, no, they have tripods designed for shooting. If you go into like shooting,
they look like really nice, like very low profile. Looks like very.
Oh yeah,
portable.
and they're very rugged.
I might steal this look for myself, just for my camera though.
Yeah, they have shooting tripods. They're very rugged. They're very durable.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I need actually for hiking.
Yeah. AP is already selling mega hats of bullet holes. Lamau. AP.
How is Trump going to drink from that skull? Well, it's got a hole in the top of it now, so it's perfect for drinking, actually.
Yeah. Sean doing a gay porn parody and Secret Service snipers wasn't a twist I was expecting. Well, yeah. Michael says, do they have a GoPro setup? No, sadly they won't. Yeah, that thing on top is well, I don't know what kind of PEC they're running, but that is an IR setup. That's meant for like an IR laser and designator.
Actually, would these guys have body cams on the front?
No. They're not like, it says police and nobody shoots them, but they're not that kind of police.
That's unfortunate. That'd be very interesting.
Well, besides, if they were going to have anything, you wouldn't be able to see it because it's out in the distance. But all their comms are recorded, so there's certainly radio calls out there because he's got his gamer headset on. He's like, can I say the gamer word? He's just shot at us.
I mean, if there was one time to say it, I suppose you can get away with it. I'm pretty sure if you save the president's life, you get at least one end pass, right?
Yeah. You saying that's not a PEC, Matt? Are you sure? Because if it's a ballistic computer, wouldn't it be farther back? You're saying it's likely Wilcox Raptor? Well, I can see that. I could see that being the option there. Well, a Raptor is if it's the same thing as a PEC. It's a targeting and ranging device. So it's going to have an IR laser and IR flood, and then it's got the long range finder. Okay. It features an applied ballistic solver. All right. I mean, so it's got a little bit of everything. We're both right. We're both right, chat. We're both right. What's a PEC? Like PEC is like a PEC would be something like this, a laser and light module setup. I'm trying to find a good picture of one that's not like airsoft quality. Hold on here. It'd be something like this. They're not running PEC 13s. They're probably running PEC 15s. It's something like this here. It's a laser module, and it does, various lasers, so you can use them as targeting. It's like when you see rifles and you see the laser beam shooting out of them under night vision, that's what that stuff is. So that's what that would have possibly been. But you're right. There probably is a Raptor. Yeah, it's PEQ is also the thing. But I know what he meant. Get mad on to talk about economics again. That was correct. Oh.
I've got this photo that could be the shooter's face. I'm trying to reverse image search it though to check though, because it looks like it's too fresh.
The shooter was lagging. Okay, mistakes happen. Yeah, he got a lag switch.
Huh.
So he just it's like you're playing your game and you're like, wait, I just shot. No? Ah! You just keep clicking. Oh.
So I'm going to send you this photo. You might not want to show it on stream. It is quite bloody.
Will said the snipers didn't need whatever was on top. Yes, but when you have a weapon like that, those guys it's always there because you never know when you're going to deploy. It's also the idea that half of every day is dark, so you might need that, and you also need to range find. And sure, they probably already range found. Guys like that, you find all the places you might have to shoot, and you range find beforehand. And you get all your ballistics formula and your dope beforehand. You build what's called a range card. So you know how far everything is immediately, and you could switch and okay, I'm adjusted and bang. You don't have to find out. Dom Luke is saying there's a Pix of an X. Okay, that kind of looks like the guy. Oh.
Yeah, if that's the photo.
Oh, honey, that looks right.
Oh, that I put in the private chat.
Oh,
I reversed image search it, and there's nothing. So it's
okay. Okay. Holy shit, he got fucking leaking. God, if I show this fucking,
that's a risky one to share.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do it for like half a second. We'll do it for like half a second, chat. You guys ready? Chat? You're going to get flashed. You're going to get flashed. Is everybody ready? Actually, chat, I need $100 super chats. We're going to Dark Side film this.
Can we hit it?
Yes, can we hit the goal?
God bless the goal.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Share screen. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bow, there it is, chat. Rest in pepperonis, homie. There you go. There you go.
I'm surprised that much of his face was still intact.
Well, we haven't seen the other side of it. He may have taken a body shot, too. I don't know. And he coughed up blood. I don't know what happened. The stream yeeted. We're still here. Yes. Based. That's James says $4.99. Thank you. I was never going to blue ball you guys. I would never do that to you, chat. I would never do that. Yes. God of Plague. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That's a dead. Trust me. That is. I've seen multiple dead bodies from gunshot wounds. That looks pretty accurate.
The
air conditioned.
It looks
Yep.
legit to me. I was trying to find the other pictures of the.
Is he okay? Yeah. He just needs to drink some water. He needs some milk. Brad says, is he missing his front teeth? I don't know.
To be fair, that could have happened before today, though.
Scoff. I don't know. It matches the roof. Is he napping? No wonder he missed. It's like, yeah, wake up, bro. You were talking about digital currencies and assassinating Donald Trump. Come on, let's go back to playing Mario Kart. That's the one on the roof. No, that's the one on the roof. That guy's on a corrugated roof, just like the building. Yeah. That off switch was hit hard. Yep. Womp womp. Try hard next time. Dolly said I pledge $100. Thank you.
It's another old meme that checks out.
Ag biochemist has been a member 15 months. Says no. Oh. Luke says I should use this audio to or I need to cover the YSL response. Well, guys, in about 10 minutes, we're probably gonna wrap up. I talked to Jeff, Legal Vices. We were gonna do a show tonight at 10, and I already promised that to him. So I'm gonna go over there. I can redirect you guys if you want to, but we were gonna be talking about Alec Baldwin, but apparently this is probably gonna take over. So I already told him I'd be there, so I don't wanna stiff him on that. Matthew Jones says, did he die from Sniper or with Sniper? He died from Sniper. Sniper, no sniping. Grimspar says, forever nap. Yep. Yes, no front teeth. Yeah, I mean, the shot could have knocked out his front teeth, or he could have fallen and knocked out his front teeth. Who knows?
He could also just be...
Suffering succotash. Did I just confess to murder? Maybe I did. Yeah. Trump should use that guy's pick in his campaign ads. What? Hold on. Hurry, ask Meme, what's your favorite slur? What's your favorite slur, Meme?
Oh, I have way too many.
How can I choose?
No, some people are applying that AI Luma thing to the photo where the shooter gets back up and he's just like, he starts walking around.
Send me the link. I want to see this.
It's from 4chan though, so.
Send me a link. I think this will be funny.
I'll send you the link.
DeadTube says better ventilated than my old convertible. That says good stream. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you are new, my name is Potentially Criminal. I am an attorney out of Cleveland, Ohio. Talk about all kinds of legal stuff. We're covering the Alec Baldwin trial till the prosecutors basically violated the Constitution and evidence. And today was going to be like, I'm just going to go mow the lawn. And then later we're going to talk about what happened to Alec Baldwin. And then apparently somebody decided to, yeah. So, yes. It looks like the back of his neck is blown out if you get too close. Yeah, it does. Oh, my God. Alex. Oh, shit. He did. Yeah. Yeah, it does. But I'm surprised that. Yeah, that makes sense. You're looking at the back of his neck. He got his back blown out, chat. He's still going to mail in vote, though. That's the sad thing. Like, he shall vote forever.
That's
and
right,
Sweet Tooth Fairy, yes, just because he did it doesn't mean he's guilty. Well, I mean, yes, but oh, let me see what's this thing here, Meme. All right, let's take a look at it. Okay, that's funny. We're gonna watch the. This is hilarious.
It's a bit of a sensible chuckle.
Yeah, you guys ready? He lives. He's invincible.
I love how he puts his hand up there. Come on, I was this close. I was this close.
Yeah, come on. I tried hard. Come on, man.
I'm gonna rank this one. Apply yourself.
Yes.
In the after class.
One Punch Man, Tolkien fan. It says Trump 2024. Yep. Long live the Emperor of Mankind. Biden will say he wishes Ronald Reagan the best of health. Yes, that's true. That's true. Oh. So hold on. In chat, I will put that up for you in local or in Discord. So here you go. Here you guys go. Y'all in Discord want some gore to masturbate to. Here you go. I mean, literally BTFO'd. Literally BTFO'd. Oh. Blown the fuck out, chat. Blown the fuck out. What you guys got here? He's a crisis actor. Yeah. Greaser Man's like, come on, I got lag.
That's funny.
Got a place says, good night. All thanks for the stream. Learned a lot. Well, I'm glad I helped. Hopefully I helped, or you learned a lot from each other. Either way, someone learned. Biden just stated he's glad President McKinley is safe. Yes. Guys, if you go back a couple minutes, you can see it. JP says, "Yo, what's the Discord?" Hold on, I'll put an invite in for you. Invite people. No, you better get your slur fireman boots on.
Somebody's already done a Chud photo of the flag picture. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sent you on Discord.
There you go. Here's the Discord.
Yeah, Sean's Discord's pretty cool. I hear that a lot of people don't even get past the welcome room.
Yeah.
It's not for the faint.
Well, they leave it. They leave very quickly afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, this is I guess, yeah, this is funny too. And we'll end it on this, chat.
I love the little faces on the flag instead of the stars.
I do
Nice
too.
little touch, yeah.
Yes. Yes. All right, so guys, with that, thank you all for being here. President Trump is safe. He is expected to recover. The shooter is dead. One other person in the crowd is dead. 2 other spectators appear to have been injured critically. Hopefully they pull through. Nothing but the best for them. And yes, the shooter is dead. Trump is alive. The Emperor of Mankind escaped with a scratch. And he's already been tweeting on social, so True Social. Do they announce the name of him? Nope, we don't know anything about him yet. That's probably going to be not till tomorrow, guys. Probably tomorrow I will fire up and we'll do a stream kind of catching up on what do we know now. But for right now, we got to take a break because otherwise we're going to see her like CNN and say, well, like, you know, a bullet goes pew, and then when it hits somebody's ear, it goes chink. Like, we don't need any of that right now. We'll get to it later. Tomorrow we'll probably fire up. I don't know, probably in the morning. I don't know, maybe around 11 o'clock or so. See what we have going, see what's going on from there. If you guys subscribed, hopefully you get a notification. Otherwise, I will probably see everybody here tomorrow. In the meantime, you want to transfer to your next stream? Sure, I can do that right now if I had it set up. Hold on, Chad. Let me see. YouTube Studio. God, I hate this with YouTube. They should make it quicker to do. And if, guys, you're wondering what kind of content I cover, like last night, we were covering that a judge in Texas has declared unconstitutional the federal ban on distilling alcohol for personal use.
Shining?
Yep.
It's okay.
So, yes, if you are a member of an organization that's sued, you will have the ability to go make moonshine in your house for yourself. Not to sell. Not to sell. That's the big difference. Do not do it on your otherwise. Do not do it otherwise. Do not do it otherwise, chat. I don't recommend that. So the next stream is all set up. Yeah, it'll probably be around Eastern time tomorrow, guys, in the morning. We'll probably start covering. Hopefully we get more news. Yeah. Nick Ricada said I could sell moonshine. Well, you can't. You can't. But we cover all kinds of stuff. We got done covering Alec Baldwin. But yeah, guys, it's a little bit everything. A little bit everything. Yeah, I have to mow the yard tomorrow, too. Well, the backyard. So. Yeah, guys, that'll be it. And from there, as I always say, you know, just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty. Even if you're taking a shot at the king. Something to think about, chat. So, good night, everybody. Take care.
Peace.
Peace.
Weapons, blacksmithing, and models of planes, esoteric works, and even some trains. Much merriment had while drinking White Claws, tips on hunting, and even talking the law. Whatever you do, just don't talk to cops, even when they nab you on illegal stops. Just
Just 'cause you did it doesn't mean you're guilty. But please talk to a local attorney. Was that the fat guy Rick Hayden yelled at? Why, yes, it was. He